Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. I think we're ready to come back online here. Finally, talk about the weight, guys. Yo, what's up? Luck match Vencabot third strike action. My name is David. My man Threevenge. What's up, Threevenge?
Yo.
Yo. But yo. Let's go online. Create a lobby. I think a few guys are online. I think Threevenge is online. I know Here Goes is online. I don't want to do this. No, let's start this up. Alright, let's invite some people here using my mouse. Oh, I don't have a mouse. Fuck. Be right back, guys. Wish this would fucking work, you know, with a fight stick, like any reasonable game would do. I am no Superman. Get this mouse back here. I feel like something is amiss in any case. Let me see here. Do I have something wrong with my letterbox? I think there's maybe wrong with the letterbox. Let's double check here, shall we? Yeah, something's up. Let's get this fixed real quick, guys. I want to check out this. Alright, now we're back. Testing 1 2 3 boot camp. So Here Goes says, I was okay to survive at one point, but I hadn't booted up the game in like 5 months or so I'm way out of the loop. Boy, time flies fast in that game, huh? Not like Third Strike, man. Third Strike, it's a very old game, so things don't really change that quick. Let's invite, let's see here. Here Goes, and Threevenge, and Decoy, and Cait. Alright, let's see if I can play or not. I've kind of moved my mouse and keyboard around. Some of these games that are built in Unity have all kinds of weird... So somebody left there.
Oh.
So we lost
I
somebody.
wonder if he accidentally exited.
That'd be a drag, because the room filled up. No, I'm sorry, Here Goes. 4-man lobbies, dude. 4-man lobbies. They killed this game. Okay, let's see here. I went on a big rant on Discord last night about how I feel like 4-man lobbies have kind of killed this game, at least for your boy Vencabot here. I'm sorry.
I think I read part of that.
Oh, I'm sorry. So I don't want to be out today. I want to be Ryu today. That's alright. Here Goes is literally days away from beating me. If not today.
Oh, shit.
He's got to the point now where I have to play him pretty seriously if I want to win. Nice. Okay, good jump over and throw. I had to block the cross up. Oh, look at my dude. He's maneuvering. Okay.
Oof, bad time.
It's not safe.
Oh, that's...
Good movement. Okay, that's not safe either. You think because you missed a hyper jump as well.
Yep, that's my plan.
I could have killed you right there, but I wasn't paying close enough attention. Oh!
Nope. Almost the Threevenge there.
It's kind of like the Threevenge there.
Yeah, it was like just the short, pretty much.
But they didn't combo. Ooh, got me. Nice defense. Almost crossed me up there. Too far. A little bit late.
Nope, a little late.
I missed my punish.
Oh, that should have been...
Look at my man Threevenge. Oh, fuck. Okay. Alex gimmicks.
Nope.
Oof.
Oh, why didn't I just block?
Damn.
Damn it.
That was fucking close. Good game.
Whew.
I'm telling you guys, it's not gonna be long now. Threevenge, the student's gonna become the master. How are you doing, Sandy? Because they killed the 3S series, huh? Yeah, I don't know. This is just for Vencabot. This game's actually pretty good overall. It's just the 4-man lobbies are making it tough to stream. Could have had 2 4-man side by side and have people switch over from time to time. Yeah, but that would be a lot of work. Not only for me, but for people to switch back and forth.
I mean, you kind of tried that one night, and we had, what, 2? Well, we tried 3 lobbies.
Yeah, the problem with that was just because it was
so
not capture
busy.
device. Yeah. Well, I could just try it with 2. But yeah, I think that the real problem with having 2 lobbies is that, you still only have 4 guys, and in one lobby you only have 3 guys. And so it's kind of like the same guys fight each other over and over again. You don't get to fight a variety of players. You still only fight 3 guys. Like goodvibe, you could have them switch back and forth between lobbies, but that'd be a lot of coordination. What's this Threevenge? Oh wow, yeah, because everybody else skipped their turns. Good block. Careful with the sweeps. Sick.
Oh, it's just early. I thought I saw the jump.
Too far.
Oh, nice.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Good. Ooh, caught me out of it. Wake up, supers. Okay. Didn't confirm that at all. Got lucky there because doesn't know super that well.
My timing.
Oh shit.
Nope.
This my EX there. Oh, I got lucky. Ooh, they didn't connect. Holy shit. How the hell did I not connect? Whew. Let's see the replay there. I guess I barely got over that overhead. I got a decoy here. Hopefully he readies up this time. Maybe not. We got Threevenge out there waiting to get in. Oh, here we go. Goodvibe says, one good thing Ken can do to those really weak but quick dragon punches, yeah. I used to know people doing that all the time, but fuck me, yeah, people that play in ranked love that dragon punch. One thing that makes me think is, should you put out a random jab if you're outside of punish range? I never considered that before. No, mint green Ken, oh no, decoy, dude.
Really don't take advantage of my medium punch all that much. I haven't quite figured out how I want to work it in, because it just...
I'm starting to figure it out on Ryu. Hitting a lot of buttons.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Take a space and go forward there. Deco, are you playing on Wi-Fi on Steam as well? Wow.
That'd be unfortunate.
Jeez, my man is just teleporting.
Oh, he really is.
Good game, Decoy.
I mean, unfortunately, I could not spectate in time, but I'm seeing it in the stream.
Can't believe they took away my man Decoy's mint green. So I'm gonna wait here so people can put up their spectate flags. This is the new.
There we go.
This is the new. Okay, online error. Here we go. This is the new OE courtesy. Instead of leaving, you have to wait to leave. This game you gotta wait so people can get their spectate flags up. Translate rule. I know it's a bad idea against Cait.
Fighters ready. Engage.
So Cruz just got online. If only we had room.
Oh, I deserve that. And no better.
Gotcha.
What's up, Cait?
Fighters ready. Engage.
Wow. Got the car grab, though. I don't want that. Oh, comes they got me.
Ooh.
Sick. Deserve that. Wow.
Ooh.
I'm the fool I never
You win.
thought I was. Alright, Arcangel. Threevenge. Oh, I expected. Holy shit, okay. Jesus
You
Christ.
got it?
I got it.
Just barely in time.
Yeah, good vibe. I missed it too, yeah.
Battle.
Always audio is good. I'm gonna get used to it. I play this game offline quite a few times by now. And it's, you get used to it.
Alright.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Supposedly, oh, might get the audio delay though. Supposedly it's in stereo now as of the patch. So this game is one of the first Capcom arcade fighters to have stereo sound. This and Second Impact. And when the game first came out, it was in mono on AC. That is. It was a big bug. Supposedly in the last patch they fixed it. I can hardly tell the difference. It's kind of hard to tell. At first you say, oh, it sounds so terrible because it's in compressed audio and it's mono. Now it's like it's still compressed audio. So it's kind of hard to tell. I have to do some comparisons. I have to record the sound and then test them back to back, see if this actually is in stereo. Supposedly it's in stereo now. How you doing, little Grams? How you doing, man? How's your night been, homie?
So much blocking. God damn it.
Okay, so here's something I've had to internalize when fighting Cait's Ibuki. Also something WWE's can do. They can do an indefinite tick. They can just tick 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 to you indefinitely. Always plus the button. It's that when you tap, as you guys know, you guys are watching here. If you're in block stun and you try and parry an attack, you have about 3 frames to do it. It's called a red parry. It comes out as a red parry that way. But if you're not in block stun, you get a blue parry. It's about 10 frame window. You can tap forward for 10 frames, you get a parry. Right? So you have a little open window there of 10 frames to get a parry. Now, what you guys might not know is that if you are in block stun, right, you're in block stun, and then you tap forward, and then you leave a block stun, your block stun wears off, and then someone hits a button, hits a button on you, it hits you within 10 frames, you still get a blue parry. So even though you hit forward while you were in block stun, because the actual attack doesn't hit you in block stun, you still get the blue parry. So, parrying out of tick, 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 tick pressure is not... It's a 10 frame window to parry out of that. It's a pretty big window. Even though it feels like it's a block string, it's not a true block string. So as long as it's not a true block string, you can get a blue parry.
Well, decoy is gonna kill me, so
We'll see. We will see.
I can't deal with this guy's Chun. Can't do it.
Let's see here. I say throw a bunch of kunai. Looking for them good.
Chun standing HK kind of beats it, so...
Standing HK. Well, I just mean, at full screen. I feel like Decoy has a little trouble getting in. I feel like you'd probably annoy him to death with kunai. Yeah, I didn't mean like in his face.
And he's in.
It's alright.
Yeah, he found a spot.
Alright. Look at him says, hey, Cait and Decoy. Alright, good chip damage there. Goodvibe says, I tried SF2 Turbo last night, and damn, the hell is that difficulty? You mean in on the arcade mode? Yeah, there's a bug.
Yeah.
It's not really a bug per se, but it's, okay, good block. There's a parry. Punish with super, okay.
Oh, wow,
So I
nice.
probably need to waste a meter. But it sure looks flashy, though.
Yeah.
Are you ready? Go.
Yeah, and Super Turbo, they're using the older version of the game, where the AI hadn't been fixed yet. So when the game first came out in arcades, at a super high difficulty in arcade mode, and a bunch of people were really pissed off about that, as you might imagine. So Capcom issued a revision that kind of made the AI more manageable. But AC has the original version.
Yeah, because it straight up reads your inputs. Like, it's horrible.
Okay, EX Kunai, I love that. I love EX projectiles, so I picked Ryu. If I was playing as Ibuki, I'd be doing a lot of EX Kunai too, I think. Okay, spinning bird, iframes on Wake Up. Actually surprised that UOA shouldn't beat it. Threw her out. I kind of heard you can throw her out of that, but I've only seen it a few times.
Damn it.
Oh.
With the,
I did
overhead.
my weird reverse DP thing too early.
Okay.
Go.
I think I
round
could have
three.
won if I didn't.
Best round of the game, good space on that jump in. Cait going all the way in.
It'd be interesting, Venca, to see you bounce between Ibuki's rushdown style and Alex's patience.
So I used to play Ibuki back in my first time playing the game. I played Ibuki because she's one of the kids I recognized from Pocket Fighter. Boom, darker combos. Didn't drop at that time. Good game, decoymantiz.
All right. That's cool.
He's just warming up. That's all it is. Next time you'll get me.
Good old Decoy, man. Long time supporter of the channel. My man Decoy handed me a copy of Metal Gear Solid Twin Snakes on GameCube in person. Ooh, that is really, really sick. Oh, I don't want to be Alex. I want to be Ryu today. I don't want to play any more Alex like ever. If I can help it. I'm trying to go back to that week of Ryu we had a while back.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Got a nice little knockback. Oh, crossed me up, I think. Sick. Ooh, it's a lot of damage. Holy shit.
Holy crap.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Sick!
Oh.
Nice. Whew, a Super 2 is so scary.
You win.
It's good vibes says, I don't mean any of this as a backseat gamer, just general chat. I personally I'd take that single kunai hit if I was Chun, or anyone, since it's super weak. Well, yeah, it's super weak, but it's, you know, it's kind of Buki's whole game plan. She's kind of weak in general. It's more like death by 1,000 cuts, right? So, yeah, it doesn't do a lot of damage, but when she's full screen, it comes at you at a nice little angle. It's, you know, it's just meant to harass you. And over time, it builds up. Really, it's meant for, you know, when she does a lot of her moves, can cancel into the kunai, so it kind of makes some of her moves safe that wouldn't otherwise be safe. That's really its function. It's not really meant as like a projectile, but you can use it as one, again, just to people that have trouble getting in, just kind of frustrate them. Yeah, the kunai is especially good, you know, if she does like her little, her penguin kick and stuff, then she can throw a kunai at the top, or her launch, she can throw a kunai at the top to make things a little more safe. It's kind of weird it didn't go under his fireball.
Man,
I'm not sure how that missed.
I'm missing that way too much.
You is it overhead into super. That's confirmable. A little bit of that.
Are you ready?
Stop Threevenge says, I'm not gonna give her any more meow. She already got enough of that. Yeah, that move's so crazy how it kind of comes so far forward and then pulls her back again. Okay, jump in, but no combo. Sick parries.
If only I could do something with them.
Okay, you can punish that. There you go. I think I wasn't a punish there, but... Ooh, okay. Not sure if you wanted that or not. Oh my god, the uppercut so much damage on Ibuki's tiny little health bar. Got him.
No!
Ooh, got lucky there because she had a backdash in the corner.
Drop the joystick. Couldn't do the cross-up dash.
I gotcha. She got an accidental backdash there.
Okay.
Although it probably wouldn't have worked anyway. But whatever.
Tick grabs, Ibuki stuff. Rida, cotton candy hand. Get that touch out of the corner. Tick grabs. Confirms the overhead into super. Doesn't quite kill. Nice combos. Got full bar, which gives me its fireballs. Bam.
Yeah. Yeah, I was like, I need to get this meter out, but...
Go ahead, get your meaty out, girl.
1 round. That's an improvement.
Yeah, it's very impressive. Decoy. Arcangel.
Decoy got this. I'm toast.
Cait says she's toast. I'm toasting over here in Michigan. Cait, you're Canadian, right? Am I wrong about that?
I am Canadian.
Okay, so Cait's Canadian. You guys in the chat need to add some details to your Cait lore. Now we know she's Canadian. Why are all the cool people always Canadian? I'm almost Canadian. But I'm almost cool, right, guys? Chun got the corner. Life lead for Cait, though. Little combo there, the juggle. So Decoy pokes out of that. Raw supers. He's a parry into death. Decoy's a lot of trouble because he doesn't confirm into his supers. So it's kind of like, you know, it's such a good super. But if it's blocked, it's, you know, super unsafe. So it's kind of a drag for people that don't confirm it. Much more so than, for instance, you know, Ken's Super R3, right? Ken's Super R3 is, you know, if you don't confirm it, it's kind of a drag. It wastes a bar meter. And it is unsafe, but it's not so unsafe as, you know, Chun-Li's Super 2. It's kind of hard to punish Ken's Super 3. Chun-Li's Super 2 is really easy to punish on block. In this case, on parry. It was very easy to parry that last hit. Which you can see in Chun use her Fierce button magic. Back Fierce, Standing Fierce. Even on health. Spinning Bird. He wanted the EX, but he missed it both buttons. Cait saving that super. Oh,
Damn.
wow.
Oh.
Wow, the punish? No! Damn, the yeah.
Oh, the chip.
A good game, got round 3 here. Let's see if Cait's prediction will come true. Is she toast?
I'm so toast.
So Cait confirms that she's still pretty sure she's toast. I'm not so convinced. Barely gets with the neck breaker though. Okay, I can't believe they didn't cross up. I think maybe Chun's high walking speed. Maybe Decoy kind of held forward there. Whoa! Okay, that was bizarre.
What?
Here's stun. Speed death. Super. Oh man, that's gotta hurt your kidney. Have all that chi get pushed through it.
You win.
SV, don't say that very often. Ryu, do not pick Alex. My hand always says go pick Alex. I'm like, hand, listen. Hand, listen.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Didn't want that, I wanted a fireball. Didn't want that either. Damn. How the hell do you get an accidental Jodan? You have to do a half circle for that.
Go.
Oops.
I'll punish that as Rue. Damn. Don't want that. Wanted to shorty. Ouch. Damn. Stubby little arms. It's definitely not Alex's crouching medium punch, that's for sure. Has this been patched so far? Well, yeah, kind of. They put a patch out that they fixed lobby issues. I've seen they have kind of fixed a lobby issue, but many, many, many remain. The patch came out, supposedly it made third strike in stereo. I can't confirm or deny that. I can't really hear this. It's so compressed anyway, I can hardly hear the difference. It might be, you know, stereo, who knows. So I'm gonna go ahead and say no. No, they didn't. They put a patch out. Hasn't seemed to change a whole lot. Yeah, exactly, good vibe. Yeah, I have a lot of trouble adjusting to, well, I don't have a lot of Ryu experience. So in this game, a lot of it's autopilot, right? You know, it's not, it's just, there's a lot of decision-making going on, but a lot of it is not conscious. It's unconscious decision-making. And just some of them you have to be in a certain scenario so many times, eventually you start to get the right idea. And because when I'm playing Ryu, I don't really have that. That's why I gotta keep playing them. So that I can get to some awareness of, like, you know, when she does that launch, right? It's not safe, but I don't know how to punish it with that with Ryu yet. A little bit too far to get the grip throw there. It's very, yeah, it's got a huge amount of hits. It always seems like you can let go of block, but you can't. But yeah, good vibe. Yeah, you can't Dragon Punch at will either. That's just not my playstyle. I don't think I'm ever going to be a Dragon Punch at random kind of guy. You gotta block a lot. There's a stun.
Oh, I don't know what to do. Damn it.
It's alright. Neither do I. Neither does anybody.
So much pressure. So much pressure.
You win.
See, that's the strongest player. I've asked the strongest players I know, right? The strongest guys in NA. How do you deal with the Ibuki pressure? They say, I don't know. She's that kind of character. The only way out is to shore you or parry.
I mean, I have a lot of trouble against Ibuki, so I can relate.
Ibuki's a pretty low tier. At the highest level, you know, her shenanigans doesn't get her very far. Because compared to the actual high tier characters, you know, nothing she has is free. She has to work so hard for everything she gets.
I think she's actually like mid tier.
Yeah, well, yeah, I think she's lower mid. She's not low tier. Not like, you know, Hugo, Alex, Q,
Right.
12. But she's also not like, you know, she's definitely not considered to be a strong character in this game. Good rest of the Shotos. With Shotos, jump punching is good against her. Yeah, exactly. Quick one. Yeah, the short. Cait told me before she has trouble dealing with, you know, ranked players. It'll just, whenever she's applying pressure, just uppercut her. But yeah,
Oh no.
not a super good idea. Doesn't do any damage. That super soul whack. Okay. But Decoy says he has an easier time confirming because it's anti-air. Yeah, he can do that.
Oh my god.
Oh,
The thing is, he uses a whole
I
bar
didn't
meter.
get a meter already. Oh, that super has 3 bars? I didn't know
Yeah, and a
that.
very small bar too. It builds pretty quick.
I thought it was a 1.
wow. That does build quick. Holy crap.
But it's not very strong. It doesn't do any damage though. But about as much as like a Dragon Punch and a half. EX Kunai. I love that move so much. So he doesn't bust a whole target combo on the jump. The good is, let's go Makoto, yeah. She doesn't like, who likes Makoto? Nobody likes Makoto.
I think I like the concept of Makoto more than Makoto.
I think, I mean, he says, you know, you can pick Makoto to counter Ibuki. But yeah, Makoto's kind of a counter to a whole lot of the cast, because she is a really high-tier character. Some would say third best in the game. Sick. So, Decoy's sitting there with 3 full bars, but I'm not sure you... So, good. I love Ibuki. Yeah, me too. I like Ibuki. I hate fight Ibuki, but I do like Ibuki's design for sure. No.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Oh, doesn't, I bet you it doesn't hurt her crouching because she's got a very small hitbox. Damn. Sick punch on the fireball. Okay. So because I used to go her a bit, Elena and Sean. Played them all, but prefer ones people go less. Interesting trade. Am I supposed to do that to build erase him? Wow. The fuck?
Oh, what? Come on.
Oh, I'm dead.
Yep, there it is.
That was sick. What the fuck? Oh, neutral jump. Oh, actually, after the launch. Alright, so we got here Threevenge. I think maybe we want to. No, we still have plenty of lag. Oh my lord, audio delay is so silly. And by silly, I mean infuriating, of course. This is a commercial product, and we paid money for this. Here's a pet peeve, man, guys. I'm gonna do a little more venting like yesterday, guys. I apologize in advance. I hate when people say, you know, and like there's a junkies, they're like, well, yeah, you know, it's got problems, but you know, I'm not picky. You know, it's whatever. I don't mind. It's still third strike. It plays all right. Like, shut the fuck up, Brown. What a puss. The way I look at it, guys, consumers are always at war with, you know, manufacturers, producers, you know, for the value of our dollar. We can't let these guys. We can't let this shit slide. Some guys have a real laid-back attitude, which is cool. You know, they're just laid back in general. They're like, bruh, quit nitpicking. It's not a big deal. It's a big fucking deal. Trust me, it's a big deal.
Oh, I gave up everything I gained.
Still got the small life lead here. She has no bar. You can punish that launch, of course, at low forward if you're fast enough for probably sweep. Okay. Boom. Countering into a lot of damage there. Back in her casual clothes. I think she's supposed to be humming a song there. Mouth is closed, got little notes coming out. Decoymantiz. Their rematch.
Where's Decoy?
AFK, it would seem. Okay, he dips. Maybe try to ready up there finally, and he... I don't know. Hit the wrong button. Shinku Hadoken.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Whoa. Hope somebody didn't blow up a goddamn power line. I hear explosions going on outside. Right when the lag started happening. Oh, God. Okay, seems alright. Kind of. Okay, I'm back. Are you back? Are there any lag spikes?
Yeah, it looks better now.
Okay. Interesting. Decoy said, my thing froze. That's weird. What happened, Decoy? Give me the scoop. So I can talk to somebody later about that. You just froze? You're sitting there and it froze on you, or what? What, you mean your game froze? Did you alt-tab out? What's the deets? Oh shit. Whew. She always blocks after that. A lot of guys will not do that. Okay, relax spikes again. Okay. Wow. Jeez.
Oh man.
Reserve that. More lag, more explosions. Coincidence? They've already sent all their tweets out.
Under attack or something?
Happy 4th? Oh, you think so? Oh my god, I hope you're wrong, Cait. I hope that's not true. I was saying yesterday about how if you like the channel, follow on the channel. If you don't like it, come bomb my house. Hopefully I'm taking it too seriously. Who wouldn't love this channel?
Shit.
Well, let's see. They did say there was going to be a second revolution attempted on the 4th of July, right?
Oh yeah. Okay, nice.
Nice open.
Ah.
Ooh.
Perfect counter to the backdash.
Oh yeah, that's the wrong spacing. See, she always goes for that jump at that spacing because she knows that's what shows want to do, throw a fireball around there. Which is really good. So characters like Ibuki and Dudley have extra shallow jumps for kind of punishing stuff like that a lot easier. Okay, so I'm going to invite some people here. I'm going to re-invite Decoy. This thing froze. Looks like here goes left, as I was talking about on Discord last night, right? You know, guys say, oh, yeah, I want to play, and the lobby's full, and they just leave. Which is understandable, but that means that as the night goes on, you know, then the lobby just wears down. Instead of building up momentum on PS3, it just built up over the night. Whereas on, you know, on Steam and PS4, it dwindles throughout the night because people want to join in, they can't, and then they leave. So that means when we do it, let's say the Decoy has to leave in like 20 minutes, right? Then we have an empty spot there, there's nobody to take it.
Right.
Because the other guy already left. So I was waiting on that spot. That's why I feel like...
I really hope they make 8-person lobbies pretty soon.
I hope they do. I hope they do too. As I said, you know, my big rant. This game is great. If you want to play the game in ranked, let's say you're one of
I gotta find a different... Maybe
if you want to play this game, you know, this is a good version to play. It's got pretty good netcode. It's just really good, actually. It's just that for the way we host our show here, it's kind of a drag. Also, even if your guy has a lot of friends, it's still kind of a drag, right? You can't play with your friends. I mean, only 4-man lobbies is really small. But yeah, I think for the most part, this version is fine. You know, aside from a lot of the UI problems. But as a way to, you know, make a show out of, this 4-man lobbies are a real drag. Yeah, there's nobody else around, Decoy. There's nobody else around. Yeah, Decoy says, I'll play a couple and let somebody else take a spot. Yeah, I think there's not a whole lot of people that want to play. The other thing is that, you know, those guys that want to play, they're already in their own 4-man lobbies. You know, let's say you have other friends already in a lobby, and then, you know, because they can't bring their friends over, there's one empty spot, you know, only one guy can join. So you can't leave a 3-man lobby to enter into a 3-man lobby, because you can't bring your friends with you. It's whatever. It's whatever. I'm a sweaty boy.
Super impatient.
It's tough. It's tough. Let's see here. Shinku Hidoko. You gotta find situations where, you know, so when she's doing her jab pressure, it's not a real block string, right? She's plus after the jab.
I know you mentioned it,
but she's not so plus that she doesn't hit your block. She doesn't hit the block stun from the previous attack. I need to figure out how to punish that. That means you can get a blue parry in there. That's one way to go about it. Also, you can do shore use if it's not a real block stun.
I've been lucky enough to get a couple of those. I just am not sure what I want to follow it up with.
Well, one thing that Kyo taught me early on was that you never want to, you never want to parry without hitting a button afterward. If you're gonna tap forward, always know what you're gonna hit in advance. You know, tap forward and hit your strong, maybe hit tap forward strong into fierce, you know, your target combo.
Yeah.
But, you know, parrying is a huge risk. So Kyo told me, you know, that weird lag again. Kyo told me that, Whoa.
What is going on?
Anytime you parry, it should be with intention to punish. Don't just parry to get out of the situation. That's my problem.
I gotta mix in my jumps because every time I've jumped in, Cait parries my.
Well, yeah, that's her MO. That's just one Cait's thing. So Cait has this habit, right? If you jump in, I didn't mean to do that. That's a punish. That's kind of cool.
Huh.
If you jump in her, she'll always parry. If she's on the ground, and if you jump over her,
until I figure out the pattern, then I always don't parry.
yeah. If you jump over her, she will do her launch. So you can jump over her and block, and then you get a punish. Or you can, empty jump and throw her. It's kind of like me when I play Alex. I have the same habit.
I was attempting to get a couple empty throws in there. Apparently, it was just bad guesses.
My habit is when I see somebody jump, I always reflexively hit medium punch as Alex.
Right.
That's kind of how Cait is with parrying. Even when I fight, oh shit. That's plus. If you block this button, it's plus on block. Observe that. She's always waited for that and punished it. Ooh, not quite far enough. Shit! Ooh, got me. That would be a little bit too far there. But, yeah, when I fight guys like Q or Remy, whose jump-ins cannot be, or Hugo, their jump-ins can't be hit by a standing medium punch, I get really fucked because it's not conscious. I just always go for it. And people jump at me. So I'm free to jumps from Remy especially. All of his all of his jump-ins have a hitbox or a hurtbox that goes over my medium punch. So I gotta train myself. I gotta fucking stop doing that. Whipping for meter there, kind of running away. I wish he wouldn't do that. So I think it's good that Decoy's whipping for meter. There was a time where I tried to really get into his head. At the same time, Chun-Li's got such strong buttons. You don't gotta give up ground to do it. You can actually just hit back fierce in place, walk forward, back fierce a little bit. Don't retreat into the corner. You don't gotta be full screen. Okay.
Ooh.
Just confirm. Just a kill. Decoy doesn't have quite a bar of meter yet. Oh, yeah, we got no audio delay this time. Let's enjoy this, guys. Enjoy this rare moment. So, Threevenge, do you have audio delay on your side?
I think it's coming in fine. I'm not hearing any issues yet.
I wonder if it's always, if it's audio delay, if it's delayed for everybody. And if it's not for everybody. Okay, got slow motion in here.
Uh-oh. Losing the game.
Oh my god. What is happening?
Okay. It carries anyway because the game goes back to full speed. He's stunned. Doesn't kill though. Decoy, make her regret it. Aw, damn.
What happened?
Okay, here, press ready and let me time out, and I'll do like a speed test or something.
You think it's on your end?
It could be.
It could be. It happened between me and, between me and Cait, but also Decoy is kind of notorious for having kind of a whack connection as well. Could just be a coincidence.
Oh. It's like doesn't seem like you're having any issues on the mic.
She never has issues on the mic. You just MC fucking Cait. I never had issues on the mic. Okay,
oh no, lost connection.
Maybe it's a Steam thing.
I'm surprised it didn't kick me down the queue.
I never got problems on the mic.
If it's my turn, just time me out.
Will do. Happily, Cait, happily.
Alright.
That's a pretty good Ken color.
Nobody likes to play with me.
I love your boogie play. Here we go.
Am I up pretty shit right now?
Oh yeah, I gotta take you fucking serious as shit now. I can't just be goofing off. He has grown much. Especially when I'm playing goddamn Rue.
Yeah, my upload is having some trouble right now.
Well, why do you think that is?
I have no idea.
Fucking ISPs. Oh, look at this dude!
My ISP just sucks.
I think he went for a shorty there, but a little bit late or something.
Yeah, you're right. I did go for the shorty.
Oh god. Oh man, I'm so lucky he didn't block that. Oh, I'm so lucky he didn't block
it didn't
that.
come out. Damn it! I was like, I'm gonna go for the Venca here.
Wake up DP. Or wake up super.
Wake up super.
I don't know how to fucking space out his root. I gotta be closer. Gotta be within this range. So here's my theory. I was gonna tell you I was gonna talk about it. I was standing strong, right? This comes out in 5 frames, which is faster than most moves at that spacing. So I think the trick for standing strong, and it's +5 on block and on hit. So it's plus on block.
Okay.
So I think the trick for this is you want to get into a spacing where your foe's attack is slower than that. So basically you want to get in, you gotta rush them down. You gotta get in their face basically. So my habit I taught you as an Alex player, training a Ken player for some reason, is that you want to be like as far as possible, right? You want to be like as far, then to kind of, you know, space them out, put stuff out there, which is good. That's really important. At the same time though, if you have strong normals in a close range, sometimes you gotta just like, you know, walk in. You gotta walk in and get into that spot. Then when you're in that spot, you can tap standing strong because it hits people that are crouching as well. So go ahead and do it on me. And it comes out so fast. Yeah, so it's like...
Oh, I suppose, yeah.
So basically, you want to walk in and be like, boom. You kind of walk in a little bit, you know, space them out, boom, like that. Something going to be coming toward you, boom. You know, if they're kind of walking towards you a little bit, put it out there. So it's plus on blocks. So you actually can keep hitting buttons afterward. And you can kind of walk forward a little bit afterward. So kind of, it's one of those things. All right, fuck me up, fam. Yeah, so I was fighting, I forget who I was playing against. So I was playing Ryu yesterday. And I was like, oh yeah, somebody in rank. And I was like, oh, look at this standing strong. Like I'm beating all the startups to that spacing. He's trying to hit buttons, but this is stopping him. Because it comes out so damn fast. I just kind of walk in and boom. See? Craziness. If I hit low, they'd been fucked. So I gotta get, because I'm an Alex player and all my best normals are really far away. You know, my big, long, standing medium kick, my crouching medium punch, and my toward medium punch, that big old chop I do, are really far, long range pokes. As a Shoto, I gotta remember, just gotta get a little bit closer. Gotta get a little bit closer than I would normally be comfortable with. Because I'm trained to not walk in there, because as Alex, I suck in there. So I'm like, bro, I don't want to be in there. But for Ryu, I'm strong in there, so I gotta get my ass in.
Go for it.
Oh, my man is laggy.
Oh yeah, the sound is terrible for me this time.
Oh my gosh.
Oh!
So what he hit me with an overhead, and then I sort of, yeah, UH and I challenged with, okay, UH doesn't give you a whole lot of plus if you hit it too early.
Go.
Oh man. Sick parries.
Nice.
Good block.
Punish.
That was dumb of me to go for a sweep at that range.
You win.
Good game, decoy. Whew.
This time we mean business.
I got the picture.
This time it's personal.
Yeah, I've been waiting for this. Fighters ready. Engage.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's a little there.
It's not any worse than decoys. The thing is, you know, for Cait, it's like a every now and then thing. It's really bad in spikes. It's bad. It's worse than decoys and spikes. But decoys is more of a constant thing. Let's say it's, you know, about the same overall effect. Woof.
Ooh.
Dude, he's not messing around.
Can't believe that didn't hit.
Fighters ready. Engage.
I think you get to some level of invincibility with SA2?
No, I mean when you were in the air, like my close fierce, my stinky armpit, this thing. Wow, her range on her throw, dude! I cry every time. Oh God! That's not good. Wow, that really hit. Okay.
Earned the third.
What's up, Yellow Days? Yeah, I'm trying to play Ryu today, and you know, for the indefinite future here. I feel like maybe, you know, playing a different character will make it more exciting. You guys know I really, really hate this game. 30th anniversary. I figured out, try a new character. Maybe it'll be more exciting. And I kind of, I'm going too far. Oh.
Way too far.
I could have super punished that, right? Probably should have. Ooh, wow, that was gonna miss me.
The slide.
Slide, slippity slide. Okay.
So can you just like poke Ibuki out of that?
Out of what?
Mid slide.
Yeah, you can. If I'm doing this, for instance, you can't hit me with slide.
Okay.
If you know it's coming.
You could.
If you know it's coming.
Yeah, it's awfully fast.
Oh no!
I got lucky there. I wanted crouching light kick, crouching medium kick. If I got that, she would have got away.
My first loss of the night.
Yeah, I was like, somebody has to kick you out of there.
It's because she got cold from checking her network connection. How you doing, Yellow Days? How's your night been, man? How's your 4th of July? Any hot dogs? If not, what's the matter with you? I know Threevenge told me didn't eat no hot dogs.
Unfortunately, I just had frozen pizza. I'm pretty un-American tonight.
Yeah. Typical Threevenge. Always an American dude. I love how he kind of leans back on his hand there. So he also had Canada Day on the 1st. Oh, he's Canadian. You son of a gun. What is it with you fucking Canadians?
You have against Canadians?
You guys blow shit up on 4th of July or not?
Well, I mean, some people do.
Seems like the kind of thing that would kind of bleed across the border. Because people always look for an excuse to blow shit up. They'd be like, hey, it's 4th of July, even though we're Canadian, but it's whatever. Fireworks.
Yeah, but you know, like, dogs and cats are not into that.
I know. Neither am I. Fuck dogs and cats. I hate when people blow shit up. I really hate... Like, think about being American, right? The 4th of July is annoying enough. You have explosions going off all night long. But also, all week long, before and the week after, people are still buying and blowing up fireworks.
You are not wrong.
It's like, guys, fucking relax. So I went to see some fireworks. So yeah, so Yellow's got some Canadian fireworks. He's not eating any hot dogs. Got half the package.
Do tell, what is a Canadian firework?
Probably all the same.
Does it say, like, sorry for the noise after it blows up?
Yeah. Oh, it's a decoy. I was like, why is it so laggy? Oh my god, my man's the invisible man right now.
Bouncing back and forth.
Sick.
Ooh!
This is definitely dash up and throw type lag. He would definitely be well within his rights to dash up and throw me. Look at him blocking. Nice, spacing me out.
There you go.
Oh, that was interesting.
Oh no, good shit.
Nice. Finish
Solid
a
play.
decoy.
You know, I'm not trying to see Thought Crime. How you doing, man? Every day. What explodes when you Thought Crime? The connection's kind of stabilizing. Not really.
There you go.
You'd like to backdash. I need to throw a fireball. I need to throw more fireballs. I need to stop doing that. You're punishing me for that every single time.
Yeah, don't be pulling Threevenges.
Oh no, I didn't. I
There we
thought
go.
it was a kind of Chun-li super art too. Okay, I know how to punish. No, actually, I don't know how to punish that. Whew. Round 3. Not a meter. Are you doing dinges? Here for the bits, man.
Whew.
Uh-oh.
Nice.
Man, good shit.
There it is.
There it
Nice.
is. Zio says, I didn't know at the end of the show I went to something. They lit up some red and white ones, so I guess you can call those Canadian. Nice. Usually mortars.
I suppose.
It's my turn.
So thought crime. Where are you at, dude? Where are you at? I remember you were doing boot camp, right? Are you deployed now? I remember you returned from boot camp, right?
Now.
Didn't know you'd get deployed so soon. Anson says, some UK guys took over my #1 rank on Steam. I'm salty. UK guy, huh? I was on #1 on Steam for a whole month. I didn't know that, Denji.
Oh man.
You mean some UK guy. It should be regional for one thing. I mean, this guy's probably lagging everybody out. I think most of the players are American. So I'm California. I'm in California. California.
Oh god, I know that reference. It's a little scary.
California. Arcangel takes first round against decoymantiz. Decoy back on Chun.
Oh. Not winning this round.
That was a strangely depressing movie for being
Yeah, it was
basically an entire Nintendo commercial for an hour and a half.
It was shitty.
Yeah.
It wasn't very well written. I'm at School of Infantry at Camp Pendleton, but I'm home right now. Okay. School of Infantry at Camp Pendleton. So you're getting trained, I guess, huh? So you're not really deployed, you're just learning. I think that guy is a Ninja Illusion. I'm gonna read real deep into this game's lore. You play Ibuki story mode in any game she's in, right? Her whole gimmick is she's always looking for cute guys. I'm looking for a cute guy. I need a boyfriend. Blah 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 blah. And one of her victory poses
Is that
has
right?
a guy.
I've never actually played for story mode.
I'm saying. You guys don't play Ibuki, you don't play her in story mode, you don't know. But she's supposed to be like really thirsty. She's always looking for some guy to hang out with, right? But in her victory pose, she has a guy. So you're like, oh, is that her boyfriend? Is it her brother? Who's this guy? But here's what you guys might not notice, right? She's tapping her foot, he's tapping his foot in time. They're both singing. I think they're trying to communicate to you that it's some kind of illusion. How about that, guys? She is a master of ninjutsu. Oh, that guy ain't even real. These guys ain't even real. Talk about the wizard, yeah. So, thoughts in San Diego. That's where my friend Rebecca is at. She's streaming right now. Go check her out. If you guys hate Third Strike. She's got a very cool stream. She's in San Diego. I gotta go back to Camp Pendleton before midnight. So you're at home, but you go back before midnight, huh? How does that work? What are you on break? Do you sleep there?
Nicely done.
Steven gets around.
Stressful.
Oh, I got that fierce. Oh, that's pretty good at Ibuki. Those are shadow jumps. I should utilize that too. Almost got a punish there.
Jesus.
It's alright. Block the overhead. Okay. kick grab. Woke up super, iframes, big damage, small health bar. Still got a bar left. Good parry from Cait, good block there from Threevenge. Look, it's a stun after all. Boom.
Ooh, nice game.
So this is, I'm on Liberty, huh? So Threevenge goals are not going to get one more meow. One more meow and she wins the match. Nice space in there from Cait. You punish that. Okay, a little throw. I probably would have punished there. Ooh, nice cross up. That's 3-hit combo. They grew up so fast. Small life lead. Okay, got lucky there. Good defense. Her little hop kick goes over top of the low forward there. It's mad scary. Chip damage. Okay, no reason to throw. Woke up super. Kick got airborne, not a whole lot of damage. Still got a bar left though. So safe spacing on the sweep. Ooh, got lucky there in the uppercut. Good parry there from Cait. Trying to challenge his way out. A very good win there from Cait. And Threevenge is no slouch. Don't listen to what he tells you. Threevenge always like, I'm a scrub. I'm like, what? I suck at this game. No, he doesn't. He plays a lot of strong fighters. And then also me.
Oh, I'm definitely feeling better.
I'm a scrub.
The instant I feel like saying I'm good, though, that's when I feel like I'm not going to push myself to push further.
Oh, yeah, dude. It's like we're all here learning this game. You're still definitely a beginner.
Right.
I was thinking to myself about how, you have a lot of trouble when you and I fight. You take a lot of L's, but it's not because you're, it's not because you're bad at what you're doing. I think it's because you're getting really good at one piece of this game's puzzle, right? I feel like your footsies are getting really strong. But I feel like as you play more, you're going to start to learn more things to implement in your game.
Right.
Yeah, I feel
so
like...
is this your
I think
only
part of
fighting
it-
game?
Yeah,
Or
he's
do you play
like me.
other ones also?
He's like me. It's his first ever 2D fighting game he's taken seriously.
Right.
Oh,
I mean,
shit.
I played a bunch of stuff casually, but never really thought about it.
Oh my god, I'm gonna lose.
And it's interesting because I hear a lot of people say, Third Strike is not the ideal choice for starting out, but in a way, I've felt like it's been easier to get into this than some that I've looked at.
Yeah.
I totally agree.
Agree with what? It's not a good beginner game, or that is a good beginner game?
No, it is a good beginner.
This is my first. I think it's pretty good.
Like, the main special mechanics in the game are pretty straightforward.
Right.
They're not very execution heavy. Or execution oriented, I mean. And there aren't very many mechanics.
Well, I
they're
appreciate,
relatively
I'm not sitting here, yeah, there are combos, but it's more of an execution problem to getting them out than sitting here and remembering, 14 buttons that I have to hit.
That too.
Because, I've enjoyed toying with Skullgirls, but I'm sitting there thinking, I'm not going to memorize all these. It's just a lot.
Yeah, Threevenge. Yeah, Yellow Days. Yeah, Threevenge is kind of a new player here in the game. He's been a long time viewer of the channel, a long time supporter. He's new to actually playing. He's more used to spectating.
Yeah, basically I've, probably started really playing maybe a week after 30th came out, so I had no other way of playing it.
So I'm totally not the expert because I'm trying to learn some new games and not super effectively, but I feel like it kind of hurts to go into training mode and try to master a million hit combos because A, they're probably not going to be very useful to you in the actual game. You need to be able to figure out how to actually get some hits in,
Right.
So if you figure out a really simple, 3-hit combo that does a good amount of damage, something that you can probably make use of most of the time with a couple of different setups to do it, then that's a good way to start.
Right. No, I think part of it is if I can find the openings and if I can play decent footsies, it just means So like if I have the combos, it means I can finish the fight in fewer mistakes that I've
Yes,
found.
yes, exactly.
But other than that, it's still...
That's exactly right. The thing is that, you know, any fighting game, at the end of the day, boils down to a lot of guesses. It's a lot of guesswork. So the whole appeal of combos is that you have to make fewer correct guesses. Otherwise, you don't want... The longer it goes on, the higher chances you're going to make a bad guess. So.
Yeah, but the thing is, a lot of these like million hit combos, you're not going to memorize them.
Right.
The execution is difficult. So if you just start with like really simple bread and butters that you can actually do pretty consistently, then you don't have to. You don't have to open yourself up to those mistakes, right?
Yeah, I think you're totally right too, Cait.
And you know, you can add on more stuff to the combo as you get better at it.
Yeah, Decoy, I think the part of the problem is your lag. Basically, when I was in that fight, I tried to rush you down. I feel like the way you play Decoy, the kind of a runaway, you like to run away at the start of the round. I think it's part of it because you're used to playing in that lag. Are you on Wi-Fi, my dude? I feel like if you didn't have that same lag, you'd feel more confident. I need to get that uppercut, but it looks flashy. It's supposed to be a fireball. You know, says I play fighting games in maybe the worst way, in that I rotate at least 5 or 6 in and out at any given time. So I'm not really getting anywhere with most of them. Yeah, as long as you're having fun, that's what it's really all about.
Right.
So not everybody's trying to out here trying to beat Justin Wong or whatever. Not like Threevenge.
Someone was saying that you should give DBFZ a try.
Yeah, Dragon Ball Fighter Z, yeah.
Someone was saying that yesterday, I can't remember.
Our friend Goodvibe mentioned it.
Yeah, I saw your kind of conversation
So
going
Decoy
on
is
in the
wired.
Discord.
So Decoy, what's your situation at home? Do you live in an apartment or do you live in like a townhouse or what? So if you're on a wire, something's definitely wrong with your ISP. And that means you have to call somebody, but depending on if you have a landlord or whatever, it might, you might have to handle it a different way. I gotta sweat that, I think. That's how I punish that with. Oops. I don't know why that works as... Oops, I didn't mean to do that.
Uh-oh.
Poop. Look at the fucking damage.
Oh, man. It's terrifying.
I'm still gonna lose.
I don't know.
Oh,
there
wow,
it is.
I got no health left. No visible health.
That was close.
Prepare to strike. Now.
God, that neutral jump, I gotta get used to that. Because I know you definitely love that Cait, and it's kicking my ass.
Yeah, Ibuki in general loves her. So she's a really airborne kind of character. Sick. Gotta watch that with Super 2. Trying to build meter. So when I have low health at the end of a round, I'll oftentimes run away and try and build meter, because I know it's not really my round to win.
Yeah, I've seen you do that a couple times. Well, more than a couple at this point.
Final round. Go for it.
Yeah, so decoymantiz, when I was, starting out streaming, around this time of year last year, I had a lot of problems with my ISP, and I had to harass them for weeks to fix these issues. I had to really get on their nerves. I had to get managers' phone numbers and shit. Because sometimes your ISP just fucks you, man. So, sometimes you have like a bad node between you and, the internet. I almost blocked that. Sick. Oh, I got so fucking lucky there. No fucking way.
Why no punish?
Yeah, because I don't know how to play this character. Almost uppercut that with a word too.
As much as I hate being on the receiving end of it, Ibuki's pressure does look pretty sweet.
Yeah, I guess that's the draw of the character. I want you guys to know he's a little mental image. Just close your eyes here. When I play fighting games, I play with textbooks from high school under my feet, so that my lap is level, my chair is kind of high. And my soles of my feet are just sweating up huge puddles of sweat on these textbooks. Like, it's gross. I'm trying to say, guys, it's gross. Also, fuck that.
SA2 versus SA2.
Yellow says, I'd say something that you could try right now is maybe your router or whatever. Yeah, well, I don't know. So, Decoy has this issue, right, where on PS3, he's been known as kind of like a laggy guy. And he plays, you know, on Wi-Fi on PS3. I think he told me that his Ethernet port was broken on the PS3 itself. The PS3 fell off a shelf or something and it yanked the Ethernet port out.
Oof.
But here on PC, it's very similar connection. Very much a lot of rollbacks, very jumpy teleportation. But he's wired now. He's wired. So I feel like something is probably up with his internet. I'm not sure what he's paying for, you know, what speed he's paying for. I'm not sure if he's on DSL or if he's on coaxial or if he's on fiber or whatever. We got no audio delay here. That's nice. Oh, it's so satisfying to actually watch him mashing the audio sync up.
What is going on?
So Threevenge, is the audio synced up for you right now?
Yep, it's good here. Ooh.
Surprised didn't do that much damage. Chun-li better not have a big health bar too. Working on a P right now, no P.
No P.
Prepare you to death.
You win.
I'm not sure if Decoy is in our apartment or a townhouse or if he has his own house. But you might have to call your ISP, dude. Say, hey, listen, you know, I play these online games. They never get a good connection. What's the dilly? What is the dilly? You can run some speed tests, as I used to do. So basically, Decoy, what I would do, for me, it was a temporary issue, right? But the reason I had to harass my ISP was that, but when I was streaming last July, I fucking failed to spectate this one. But what happened would be, around 10 o'clock at night, I would lose my connection. It would totally disconnect me from the stream. And then I would need to wait a few minutes and come back. It would make the stream, you know, it would interrupt it throughout the night. It was a real drag.
Oh, no.
That being said, I had to call them. Whenever that would happen to me, I'd go and check my speeds. And I would call Comcast and say, hey, what's my upstream signal-to-noise ratio? I did a bunch of Google searching, apparently, it's difficult to ask them. And I found out that during these times, my upstream signal-to-noise ratio was far below spec. Only during these times of night, though. So they kind of had to force the guy to come out here. Yellow says, have you decided on any other game you want to branch out with Venca? No, I've not decided yet, Yellow. We have a few weeks to decide at least. At least. I'm definitely not going to take any time away from Third Strike before I go to a random select weekend, which is going to be at the end of this month. So I just want to put the idea out there to the Discord channel.
We should all get into BB Tag.
BB Tag, that's that's the new one, right?
Yeah.
I thought about it. It is pretty entertaining.
So I get the notion out there to you guys as a way to kind of gauge interest, see who's playing what. And that way I have plenty of time to decide still. I spent all night last night looking at footage of different games you guys recommended to see if it really appealed to me. The more I watch, the more I'm hesitant to pick an anime fighter. I watched a lot of anime fighters last night. I know a lot of my friends play, like Eunice, for instance. And I watched some footage for Guilty Gear and for Melty Blood, etc., etc. And my problem with those games, it seems like it's really a lot of, you know, some games have more neutral than others. Some games there's no neutral at all. Like, it seems to me like in Eunice, there's pretty much no neutral. It's always, you know, strings. It's always a string, and then you try and challenge a string. And it's a string, and you try and challenge it. Guilty Gear has the most neutral, I guess. So you see little people like poking and stuff like you would in Street Fighter. They're poking, and then they usually get one hit, and it's a long-ass combo. It seems pretty boring to me. Said you could play Under Night characters in a better game. Ah. Decoy says, download, yeah, it's a pretty good download, it's pretty good speed, Decoy. And the problem oftentimes is not the actual per second speed. It is the,
how do I keep missing that second hit?
Yo, good shit, Threevenge.
Game.
Whew. Damn.
I don't know how I keep misparrying that.
Still my first win.
Hey, here we go. See, I can spectate, right? So I couldn't spectate, so now I got the end of their turn.
Wait, what? It's not gonna get me it? Oh no.
Here we go.
Oh
Did
no.
I win? What?
Apparently? What is this? Oh,
Let's
the
fucking
game
go.
refuses to give me the win.
Hey, Decoy, are you with Comcast or what's your internet provider, do you know? I recommend you call them and ask them for your specs. That's what kind of got me to where I needed to be. I found out by Google searching, you know, what were the minimum specs for a connection, like, you know, in terms of internet connection quality. And then I found out that mine were below that spec and I forced somebody to come out and fix it. Until, you know, then whenever I had the same problem, I'd check again. It's still below spec, harass them again. I'd have guys come out here about 10 times. But eventually it ended up being worth it.
Oh, what's it doing?
So why is Under Night more like Street Fighter than Guilty Gear, Yellow? Why do you say that? Long story short, guys, I think the one that interested me the most is Tekken 7, which nobody recommended. Nobody wants to play Tekken with me. But yeah,
I would if I could run it.
I watched some footage of Tekken, and I was like, this game has, you know, actual back and forth. There's lots of back and forth. That's what I look for in a game, right? I feel like all these anime games do have back and forth, but the actual back and the forth are like 10 seconds apart. That's the thing. You know,
Right.
somebody lands a hit, and then it's a very, very, very long combo. Or maybe they're not even landing it. Maybe they're blocked. They get blocked, right? But they're so plus that they do a block string that lasts about 10 seconds long. And then you can challenge. You challenge out, right? And then it's your turn to do something for about 10 seconds. I find this shit to be really, really slow paced. To me, it seems like, you know, it's mostly an execution exercise, right? It's how good can you execute this combo for a while. And then, yeah, there is neutral. I mean, yeah, there's neutral, there is interaction, you know, but it's very brief in between the long, long combos and block strings. And this doesn't really appeal to me that much.
Nice.
Okay. So Cait wins 2 in a row there. Threevenge never won any match ever.
Yeah.
I think he actually did win last time.
You think so? I don't know. What does the game say?
Game fucked up.
Game screwed me.
No, I'm just joking, of course. This says try KOF. Yeah, I could try KOF too. I played before Third Strike. I was thinking about making my first Duty Fighter King of Fighters 2002 UM. Oh, don't be Alex.
Yeah, KOF looks pretty sweet and it's pretty enjoyable.
But KOF is also one of those games that's very, very much based around long combos.
I feel like KOF has way too many mechanics. It's just too technical.
Yeah, I suppose I haven't actually tried learning it. I just enjoyed what I played.
You got like short hops, regular jumps, high jumps, multiple counter techniques, crazy long combos.
Wow, fucking Crouching Fierce has so much priority.
I think it's interesting to see the variation right now because it feels like
Sick.
there are some developers finally trying to simplify fighters, and then there's stuff like that.
Sick!
Hey, you got it. Dude, this is an enjoyable night. I'm not facing Alex and Ryu all night.
Ooh, got me right in the
Learn a little
toesy.
bit
I was gonna
more.
whiff.
Chipped in the toe.
The toe chip. I want to challenge that so bad. I feel like with this game's better connection quality compared to OE, I can see that overhead so much easier. I could almost parry that. I could almost challenge it. It'd be so sick if I could. Oh god.
Uh-oh.
Well, I'm telling you, what is with the explosions and I get lag? That can't be a coincidence. It's always right when I get a big bunch of explosions, I get a bunch of lag.
It's bizarre.
They call that magical thinking. If you guys are not aware of that. It's a psychological phenomenon where people think that the whole world revolves around them. Magical thinkers, guys, are guys that they pull up to, they're driving to work and they get a red light, they're like, fuck! This thing, of course it became red because I'm on my way to work, right? That's magical thinking. That's how I feel right now about these fireworks. Sick. Oh,
No.
Oh, there it is.
I went for a parry there. I went for an uppercut.
You still win.
Ooh.
Oh no, I went for Hail Mary.
Oh no.
Like fucking, I went for Hail Mary like Tupac.
Huh?
Ouchie. Oof.
Whew.
You win.
That
Like that
VC.
little finisher combo.
Har says, who do you play? Talking to Yellow I guess, huh? There's a message here. So, yeah, Decoy says that when in doubt, try KOF. It's the original 2002 is godlike. That was my third strike back in the day. So Decoy played as KOF 2002 on the original one, but not UM. It's more ground and poke based units than other anime fighters. Well, yeah. From what I watched, though, although Guilty Gear is not very poke-based, it does seem more neutral, like spacing-oriented, right? It's kind of like two-dimensional spacing, because they jump in the air and move around, aerially. But it's still very much about hitboxes and spacing. Eunice, when I watched, basically my judge that. The way I judge all these games is by watching their most recent tournaments at the, in grand finals. And top 8 when I could. So last night I spent a lot of the time last night watching gameplay footage of fighting games. Top 8s for all these games. And it seemed like Eunice was, there wasn't a whole lot of, there was pokes, but they were pokes that would go half screen. Like they were just basically, there was no neutral, there was no spacing, there was no footsies. It was just poking, hoping it hits, and then going into a combo. And if it's even just a block string, if it's blocked, just keep on hitting them over and over, keep making them keep blocking for half an hour. And eventually somebody would poke out, they'd poke their way out, then they'd start a combo for half an hour. Or when I watched Guilty Gear top 8, it seemed more like there was a lot of whiffing going on, there was pokes, there was two-dimensional, they would they'd be over top of each other and shit like that, and air dashing. But it seemed to be more like spacing and neutral based.
Oh, what?
Oh no.
So Yellow and Harsh both play Eunice. I know my friend Monoxide plays Eunice. That's my interest in it. When I watched it, though, it seemed to be not very neutral.
What is Eunice? Under Night?
Yeah, Under Night and Birth, something latest or whatever. It's the most recent version.
Yeah, it's the bizarre name.
Dammy.
With the reverse beat. I like reverse beat because they act like it's like a special, really interesting mechanic.
Yeah.
That's just like, do it backwards. That's all it is.
Harsh says, there is footsies, you just need to get your dash blocking down if you are a character that can't counter zone.
Oh.
Like Enki do, huh?
Oh, what's going on?
It's alright. What's going on? Brother, there's too many of you dying. Mother. Sorry guys, to be commentating this match. So there's no lag here either, with no audio delay. What is with this tonight? Boom. How is it working tonight?
Maybe they fixed it.
Well, that stealthy patch. I doubt though, 'cause I've seen some tonight already. We saw a little bit, but it's much less often than usual. We're like 50-50 now.
Maybe it really just varies on, other factors, and it's not a bug.
Well, I thought maybe it might vary based on players. Maybe because we have, this certain group of us don't have audio delay. I don't know. Maybe because Decoy's here, he's saving the day. Because he's not usually here. We usually have a lot more audio lag.
Kiji. Or not.
Ooh, we wanted the uppercut there. Okay, blocks the taunts. Could punish that. Damn, I went for something there. Was it supposed to be super, maybe?
Yeah. It wouldn't have made any difference.
Yeah, it wouldn't have made any difference, but... Good game.
Well,
good
maybe.
game.
If it came out early enough, it might have hit me out of it before I could throw it.
You would have gone under the kunai, maybe, but he would have got punished. Oh, he's ready, yeah.
You're definitely already up.
Quit blowing shit up, guys. Jeez. Oh, it's 4th of July. Oh, freedom. Miracle. Just celebrate in a more quiet fashion. That's the American way.
Think of it this way. At some point this night, it's going to be the last time that somebody has 10 fingers. Like, for some reason, I never understand it. Why these idiots decide holding on to the rocket. That would be entertaining.
I have to jump over and super art she always goes for. Gotta watch her meter when she has super art too.
The best super.
It's pretty good. That was a pretty good chunk of damage. Ooh. Oh shit.
Ooh.
Ah.
Oh no! What's funny is that psychologically, I was like, she's got super. I have to meaty her before she can get her super off on me. Not realizing, I forgot that you can wake up with that super. So I was like, I gotta stop her. If she gets off this ground, if she jumps off this ground, she's gonna super me. Wake up super.
Should have just jumped. Like, just jump back. That'll do it. Or like backdash or something. Because I'm pretty sure that should get you out of it.
Oh yeah, of course it will. Yeah. So if you do anything, same with anybody, wake up supers. You just want to not be there when it happens. Harsh says, I love playing the character that's all about getting in, especially when the other characters can keep you out really well. So Harsh loves to be the only character that gets in the game all about his own. I looked at Skullgirls because, a lot of guys were recommending it, but also because it's got GGPO and it's American developed. You read this guy's blog, he seems like he's really into fighting games and netcode and stuff. Sounds like, something to be right up my alley. The problem is that whole gameplay style, the Marvel style, doesn't really appeal to me as much.
It gets a little nutty. And overall, I like it, but there's definitely some things I'm not a fan of.
Wow.
Oh no!
Let's go decoy.
I was really hoping I could still block.
Yeah, I was kind of curious myself if you're going to be able to survive that. Good reaction from decoymantiz.
Engage.
Ooh.
Whoa, that was bizarre. What the fuck did I see? I've seen Cait trying to jump, neutral jump more. Don't want to hit that overhead.
Ooh.
What did I see? So, Cait went for something there.
Decoy finally gets his revenge.
So he also, I really respect
Revenge,
Mike
I
Z.
don't know.
Mike Z, the developer of Skullgirls. Or director, lead dev, whatever.
But I'll play Skullgirls if we start playing that. Not any good at it. I'll learn it.
Yeah, I've got it on hand.
We could try it. We'll make it a test run or something. Something about going for, after we come back from, New York City, and back some audio delay here again now, finally. That's what I like. It's more comfortable now, guys. More comfortable.
Oh yeah, I've got pretty bad audio delay now too.
Oh, isn't that a coincidence? Maybe it is for everybody. Maybe I'll get it at once. It's weird. Got him. Alright, nice little block string there. Yo, decoy, good block string.
And now I get my blocks out. Damn.
Here we go.
Prepare to strike. Now.
I'm probably on PC, yo, dude, if we were gonna play it. Ooh, crouching fierce there to beat Threevenge's button. I didn't know decoy Ken like this. It's looking pretty strong.
Oh, damn it.
Stop blocking a little too soon. Kind of hard to punish. Oh, there you go!
There we are.
Let's go super punish that. Is it spacing?
How come Decoy plays Chun against me and Ken against everybody else?
Because maybe he's scared of Ibuki. Sick! Here we go, punish that. No!
Oh, God.
Oh, went for the anti-air there a little bit late. No! Damn, good game. Dude, you dropped the punch on that one short, you could have had the round.
Oh,
Very
yeah.
close.
Very good game.
Good game.
Yeah, Decoy's Ken is pretty competent. Competent indeed. No more mint green, though.
I've been waiting for this. Fighters ready. Engage.
Not bad. I remember that's a plus on block. I hit this bind to go in. Nice.
Ooh.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
There we go.
I wonder how plus. I think it's only like +1 in my overhead if I hit it and it actually connects. I thought I was gonna jump over that.
So do you still get like invulnerability to projectiles with the light SRK? Like in Super Turbo?
I think it's got iframes. Yeah, they all. I think this game they all have
No, but I
iframes.
mean, like, would it be enough iframes?
To go through a fireball? Maybe, depending on spacing and how fast it's moving. Ooh. Oof, got lucky there.
Ah, nice.
That was a
What a
guess.
close one.
That was a guess. If he woke up short, you would have been dead, for sure.
Down
In
to
fact,
the
if you
last
had, he
pixel.
would have chipped me out if I had blocked it too. So that was definitely, you should have woke up Shoryu there. That was dumb of me to close in like that with chip health.
Whoops.
Good game, Decoy.
It's a good game. But now it's my turn.
Think about
Time to
it. Top 3
destroy
Ryu player in the
everybody.
United States.
Fighters ready. Engage.
I don't know why that punch
Number
always-
1 ranked Ryu in your house.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, whatever they're launching over by your place, Venca, they've got an arsenal there.
Yeah.
Oh, nice parry.
Yeah, I was lucky. I went for a toward medium punch there, I think, or something.
Fighters
Oh, I thought I had SA1.
engage.
Apparently not.
Oh, iframes! Oh, I wanted uppercut there. I'm glad I didn't get it. Whoa! So that must have iframes on startup, but not all the way until it hits. Or some shit.
That's bizarre.
Tail says real men use Shinsho. I like my EX fireballs, man. I can't use Shinsho. I like my EX fireballs.
Don't talk about what real men should do.
That's what I'm saying, Cait. That's fucking toxic masculinity right there, right? Toxic masculinity.
It's not cool.
How you doing, KG?
Go.
K, not KG, KJ. KJ. Just Threevenge, man. The thing about Threevenge, he's like my shadow. It's like, fighting him is really hard because he and I play kind of similar because I'm the one that fucking tried to teach him how to do all this stuff. Like, he wants to fight me on the ground. I like when guys just come at me so I can just fuck them up. He wants to fight me on the ground. I gotta remember that's not safe. I can't fireball in the corner like that.
Oh, I should have known.
That's the Vencabot. I don't have any
It's like
iframes in my
a-
super anymore, so that's the Vencabot now. Shinku doesn't have any iframes.
Ah! I had the block there, but...
It's not toxic if Shinsharu is dope.
Yeah, we love Shinsho. Our friend Mexi loves Shinsho. Nice. Boy, that was a really far dash. Wow, that's a really far sweep.
Way too far.
Oh, I guess that was a punish. Okay, I can punish that with close fierce. I wonder, I think that crouching fierce is 1 frame slower. Maybe I should go for close fierce, I guess, huh?
I have no idea why I thought you'd dash there. There was no reason for you to put any more pressure.
I hate to dash anyway. I'm not really a dashing type dude. I should. I was talking about that, right? Me and Threevenge just talking about how I should try and get in so I can get my standing strong there. I really prefer to fight at like crouching medium kick distance because I don't like to be too close. Have you hear that? Key, I think it's kiji. Kiji 92.
Kiji.
Kiji. I catch you guys in the chat. People are just saying stuff I can't keep up because I'm out here trying to get some dubs. Nice. How can Deco do that in this lag? You gotta remember that standing strong is plus. And plus by quite a bit too. Yeah, so I went for out punch there. Don't do that. Ooh. Nice.
Almost.
Ooh, then you got me.
There we go.
What's up, mutants? You know Kiji? Who is this guy? Nice. The laggy dash up
Oh, we
look forward.
got a mutant. Mutant, how dare you miss my one victory that the game tried to take away from me?
I didn't see it either, to be honest. Because we couldn't spectate that match.
We have to... Oh, I guess we can't get a clip of it then?
Yeah, we can't get a clip of it. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's sad. That's lost to the annals of time.
Oh shit! Oh shit, I'm dead. Good game.
Oop, there it is.
Is that I missed it? I
Yeah.
saw it. We saw
No,
we
I
saw the
think-
bars. Yeah, me and Mutant saw the bars.
Sorta.
He beat me with like 1 pixel of HP left, and the game didn't count it.
That's fine.
Yeah, I don't know what it was, because like it gave me the win. I mean, it's got me on the wins now, but it left you on the top spot.
So Mutant says, you know my birthday is the same day as French Independence Day. I didn't know that. Vive la France! Vive la France! I fart in your general direction. Yeah, we all sort of saw it.
I wonder what the French would say that your only reference to them is Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
Also, freedom fries. Remember freedom fries, guys?
Freedom fries.
That's the pettiest shit in all of American
Oh, I
politics.
know.
If you guys are not American, you guys might not know that here, what people refer to in the UK as chips, we call French fries, right? But somewhere back in the early 2000s, apparently France withdrew the support from the United States for, like, you know, our war in Iraq or some shit. And so, in protest, all the true patriots started calling French fries freedom fries. Oh my god! Even though it's never even French to begin with, they're not a French.
Right.
It's just a colloquialism.
Oh no.
That's alright, we're a very sensitive country. We also got ticked off at Starbucks over the cups.
So
Oh, that's like an annual thing. That's a tradition.
Yeah, like this... Come on, people.
Yeah, I know Mutant. Do you know what they're called? I don't want to spoil it for the guys. I wish Mutant would come on Discord and just say that one word. And then just immediately disconnect from Discord. So stealthy. So Kiji said, I love hearing Americans speak some French words. Are you French, Kiji? I'm not sure we've met. I'm David, by the way. I'm David. I'm here in Michigan. In the United States. I don't think we've met. Thanks for the follow, by the way, Kiji. We play Third Strike here an awful lot. An awful lot. Mute says, I know what it is. Just me and you, Beam. Just me and you. So Kiji is French.
A nice roll. And the special.
You win.
Alright, so Cait takes one here on decoy. So you went to Paris one time, huh? I think you mentioned that before. Yo, yellow got it. Them crisps. They call French fries chips, and they call chips crisps. And they call cookies biscuits. And they call biscuits question mark. We got a lot of guys that are English and watch the stream. We asked him one time, so if you call cookies biscuits, then what do y'all call biscuits? And we couldn't get a solid answer.
Rough
Oh,
Are we good? Maybe.
It's not great. So I have some English coworkers and basically coworkers from all over the world.
Yeah.
So last year we all met up and this came up. There's 2 British coworkers and a couple Americans talking about what they call cookies,
right.
and like what qualifies as a proper biscuit.
Right.
It was really funny. I can't really repeat the humor now, unfortunately, because I can't remember what happened.
Well, so my question is, what we call in America call biscuits. What's the word for them over there in England? Some would say scones, but they're not quite the same as a scone, right?
Prepare to strike. Now.
What am I missing the chat here? Dico says Cait, that Ibuki is, yeah, I feel like Cait Ibuki has really gotten stronger too. But Cait's always been pretty strong.
Oof.
Ski says, yeah, I never played with you guys because you were on PS3. I don't have it there. Will you have it here on Steam, dude? Get that French-ass lag. It'd be nice to have somebody else in here anyway. Even if they have French-ass lag. A lot of us are here laggy anyway.
Nice.
Templar says, I hear Freedom Blooms in the background. Makes me want to play Helldivers. Yeah, the Freedom Blooms, huh?
Freedom Blooms.
Fuck these Freedom Blooms, dude.
I like it.
I've been hearing them all week already.
Yeah, we got that issue right here pretty bad because our fireworks laws in Iowa have always been kind of weird. And they've just started to loosen them up, so people think you need to fire everything over the course of 3 weeks around 4th of July.
So Kiji, what's your Steam name? What's your avatar look like?
Need to not do that last hit if it doesn't if it doesn't connect.
Yeah, because it's kind of not safe.
Yeah, Kiji, if you want a spot, I've been playing all night. I'll gladly give one up. Yeah, I mean it's unfortunate we don't have that 8-man lobby, but
this version is pretty good. I mean, aside from like the UI is a real issue. The fact that we have like audio delay and shit's really annoying. But once you're in a match, it's pretty good. Avatar Zirian, okay, so Kiji is his handle. Avatar Zirian. I will add you immediately, Kiji. Okay, hit a button there like a doofus.
yeah, I got that delay audio.
So I assume then decoy would as well. Oh yeah, Scott, be careful to look forward.
It almost seems like it only happens when you're playing. I don't know why that would be though. Bizarre.
Fireworks for Ibuki, yay! Let's see if I can add Kiji here to my list. Let's see, I want to hit Shift tab, bring up the Twitch UI, right? So you guys can't see it on stream. Because you guys are scrubs. View all friends. Add a friend. Kiji. Probably going to be a million Kijis on here. Is that Urian? It's awfully small. Also known as Jekyll. These avatars are so small.
Oh, holy shit, what happened?
What? Come back, decoy. Come back. Or no. It's waiting on you, Cait. I don't know why it says you're in match.
Kiji or
well,
Jekyll?
I think the game crashed. Can you guys still hear me on Discord?
I can still hear you, yeah, I can still hear you. So what happened on your side, Cait? What did it look like?
No, it just reset.
The game just froze.
If decoy ready's up, should be good.
Yeah, my name is Vencabot, Kiji.
Sometimes when that happens, it means my net died, but...
Nope, it did the thing.
It did that thing. That thing, that thing. I know Mute remembers that. That thing.
I feel like I should.
Hey, kiji.
I was like, what is going on?
Threevenge versus Cait, aka Cait Ibuki, as I'm gonna start referring to her as, against Sir Will. Okay, boom. Good blocks. Lagginess. Got the corner. Threevenge, good spacing. Could have looked for that spacing. Ooh, okay, stops the slide there. Doing the low there, neck breaker. He said, "For you guys, we speak." He merged. That thing. That thing.
Are you ready? Go.
Good blocks. Good patience there from Threevenge. Parry into nothing. I think it was an accidental parry.
Yeah, accidental. I need to do something different there.
Ooh, close fierce. Challenges the empty jump. Nice. The Threevenge is leveling up like crazy. Almost got the dub here on the second round. Ooh! EX Fireball got a lot of meter set. That's good. Just blow it.
Final round. Go for it.
There you go. Oh, what the
I
fuck?
don't-
How?
Oh, I tried to move up too early.
Because he was still being reset, maybe? Maybe he was just laying off the reset? I definitely should have thrown his ass.
I think if he pressed the button, it would have, but it's kind of 50-50 like that.
Wow.
I don't understand how I didn't parry the first hit.
Probably because you were still in trip mode. Sayonara.
Man, they're launching everything over there.
Alright, so I'm going to invite Kiji. Kiji! Your game's decoymantiz. Wait, so how'd you get back in, Cait? Your game unfrozed it?
Yeah,
Oh, okay. It froze it, then unfrozed it.
said I lost connection and just put me back in the lobby at the top slot.
Of course, Kiji, of course.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
These sounds are very unsettling.
Oh, that grab range.
Well, the recovery on that, though, was crazy. Nice. We've been watching the super bar.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Back I worked at Meyer, guys. Back I worked at, it's like a Walmart equivalent here, out in the Midwest. I had a huge crush on this girl that I worked with, right? And she had to leave the store. She was changing stores. She was kind of getting moved around from store to store. So I finally had to be like, I left her a note and stuff. I was like, yo, I got a crush on you. And she was like, I like you too, dude. Thank you. I was so happy afterward. I was like, just like Ibuki did. After that, she never talked to me again. What's up, token guy? So, eat zap. Ibuki, aka the struggle is real. Well, yeah, it's real. What's up, Eat? Have we met before? Are you Eat? Like Eat? I remember you had a different handle before.
Battle. Go for it.
If that is you. If not, welcome aboard. I'm David. I'm not sure we've met. So I need one more biddy. That itty bitty. So Jesus, he met his wife at Toys R Us? Wow. First of all, I didn't even know you were married, Decoy. Second of all, wow. That's kind of sad. They just closed down those places, man. Is that you guys having trouble with your relationship? Is there a metaphor in there somewhere? Thank you, Token. And since every Spanish person is going crazy in my neighborhood, huh? Like literally crazy? Like zombie apocalypse crazy or what? Or do you just mean like they're just having a lot of fun? Maybe it's kind of virus only targets Hispanic people, huh? They're all going nuts.
Are you ready? Go.
I need one more, and that'd be 100. Where should I get this 100 for, Token? Was it got some kind of avatar or something, or some kind of emoji? Back in 04, it's been a while, huh? Jeez, oh, peace. Decoy. So you weren't married back then, right? Because in 04, you were like a fucking child.
Oh, hell.
You're a young ass dude.
GG.
Yeah.
Back in 04. So Decoy's got to be like what? Like at oldest 20, right, dude? So that means that in 04, you must have been in elementary school, right? So you met your current wife when you were a kid? I was in 04?
18.
Are you one of those
and
magic guys,
04.
Decoy, that's way younger, way older than you look? Are you one of those Decoy man? Because you were not 18 in 04. You're the same age as me, Decoy?
Go for it.
Bro, I thought you were a fucking
weren't.
teenager. Me and Decoy met at Michigan Masters. I thought you were like 19 or 20.
Oh, he's got one of those faces.
You got one of those faces. Decoy, take very good care of yourself. So I'm 31. I don't believe that, dude. I need to see that evidence, like when we had ICOQ show us his birth certificate on stream. Oh my God. Need that evidence.
Oh no, Venca's a birther.
I'm gonna tell Kyo that you're 31. He's not gonna believe me either.
Bringing out the Oro.
I always thought it was weird, Decoy, that you gave me that copy of Metal Gear Solid. I was like, Decoy's a really young guy when this came out, right? He must have been like in middle school when this came out. The tattoos make you look older. I don't know, I thought they made you look younger. That's hilarious to me.
Nice.
Harry.
Yeah, let's go Anson. I hope you're right. Anson says that's a friend to Denjis. Says 31 is the new 21. I hope you're right, dude. I hope you're right. Oh, Kiji playing. Oh, I'm not even watching this.
Let's go,
How's the
Kiji.
lag feel, Cait?
It's not bad.
Looking
My man
pretty
is
good
French.
from here.
My man is French.
Oh,
Get round 3, come on. There you go.
wow.
I don't think I want to play Ryu against this guy. Even though Ryu's a much better matchup for Oro than Alex is, but I don't want to be experimenting with some whack-ass shit with Ryu against a guy that actually knows what he's doing. Oh, yeah.
What he does.
How old are you, Eat Zap? Are you like us in your late 60s? Pure Button says Man of Gold. Here we go, here's the punish. No!
Oh,
Nope.
second button didn't come out. I don't know why.
Here's the unblockables.
God, I hate that
There it is.
so much.
There it is.
Oh no.
Good game.
Got one parry there.
An unblockable shit.
Yeah, Oro is a scary, scary man.
Does anybody know if this is actually the first revision or the second revision of the game?
Off the top of my head, I couldn't tell you. I think that this one has... So I think one of them doesn't have unblockables, right? This game does, so... This would be the whatever revision that is. This is one that everybody plays. I think second revision
Yeah,
is the bad one,
the
right?
first version of the game has unblockables, so this
Yeah.
must be the first one.
I was gonna go with Dudley, huh?
I mean, considering they
I'm
use the
gonna go with
first board for, what is it? Hyper Turbo or whatever, that makes the AI stupidly powerful. They probably use the first board for all of them, right?
My man is in France right now. He's better connection than Decoy Mantis.
Yeah. Oh, got the spectate bug.
Reserve that. Yeah, I'm gonna go to Yumacon Decoy, of course. So Eat Zap is 33 and he looks like 45, huh?
So I figured out why I feel old. Like, I'm only 30, but I realize most of what I go to, like for social events, more of a young crowd. You know, because I go to a ton of conventions.
didn't know that about you.
Oh yeah.
Final round. Now.
Got a anime convention going on the, what is it, 13th through 15th. That'll be it.
That's bad.
But there aren't a lot of like Simpsons comic book guy types there.
There's small packets of them. I mean, there's always gonna be, but I like actually enjoying like the social aspect of it, not going there and just paying, you know, 40 or 50 bucks to get in the building just to buy merch, which there's a ton of people who do that.
Good game, Kiji. Pierce says, go to retirement homes to feel young again. We should do that. I should stream it too. Especially they'd like Third Strike.
This is Third Strike with the elderly.
That should be our new stream name. We're 90s kids, Decoy. We're 90s kids. Oh shit, I'm on the wrong side. I thought you showed us that I was on the right hand side. I didn't take my sweeping time, that's fine.
I'm sure all the retirement homes, you know, in 2030 are gonna have like Third Strike machines.
In the year
SFT
3030. Oh.
Except probably not, because our generation's gonna die way before we get to that age.
You think so?
Yeah, probably.
Well, I mean, I'm trying to picture us having money for retirement homes.
Sick!
Right into the Threevenge. Parry to Threevenge.
See, also I miss going to conventions, huh? Ugh. So we're all pretty young here. I'm just joking, of course.
Okay, the internet was around way before the 90s. It's before my time.
Uh-uh. I want to get into this spacing.
I'm gonna make sure. No, I really hope we fix this shit. The way it's going, it's not looking good.
No, it really isn't.
The blocks. Oh shit!
Ugh.
Ugh.
Stay
on the ground.
Sure
Stay on the ground.
Ouch. How the fuck? A little too early, I guess. Oh, that's Alex punish.
Yeah.
No. Oh god! Shit!
Yeah!
So sick! Threevenge!
Whew.
Final round. Go for it.
I get right in that spacing for standing strong. Too far. Gotta watch my meter.
No, not what I wanted.
Gotta watch those fireballs in the corner, they're not safe. Oof, just barely spaced that out. Yeah, if I do like low forward and fireball in the corner, I'm super negative. Because it doesn't push you back.
That's right.
So I can be punished for that. It's a bad habit I have.
That is right. Yeah.
So Templar says Cait knows we're not gonna make it that far. She's gonna make sure. Oh shit. Ibuki. My friend Nacho just went online, guys. That's Nacho Ugg Plus. That's NACHOUGPLZ, I think. Very cool guy. If you speak Spanish, check his stream out. He's Chilean and a really awesome streamer. Okay. Ouchie.
I don't know why the super didn't come out.
Probably a little bit too early, maybe, because of command dash. How can you do it? Do I do a target combo with my standing strong into fierce like Ken does? My strong kind of looks like I should start a target combo.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Decoy's so proud of being a 90s kid.
The birth of Pokemon. Yeah. That was a highlight, I suppose.
I have the wrong super. I have Shinsho. I have Alex's super. That's fine. Ah, so close.
I can remember the Christmas when I picked up I got Pokemon Blue in a Game Boy Color.
Nice.
That's like one of my favorite gifts I think ever.
Decoy listing random things from the 90s now. Pogs!
Pogs.
That's so embarrassing, Decoy. Never mention Pogs on my stream again, dude. I'm embarrassed that's my generation. So like, here's an idea. We're gonna sell these kids some fucking cardboard circles, and they're gonna fucking love it. And I love my Pogs, dude. You're doing the right super.
I can remember at the mall they had like entire huge displays for Pogs.
I love my Pogs, dude. I have one of those Pog makers who used to make Pogs.
I had the was it McDonald's? Yeah, I think it was McDonald's. The promotional Apollo 13 Pog holder, which was like the spaceship. Oh man.
Yeah, man, Kiji in France with a good connection.
Did they just
they got replaced by. I don't know what the in-between is, but the end result is fidget spinners.
So Deco, I know you don't remember those fucking Spin Master Devil Sticks, dude. The Spin Master Devil Sticks. Heavy metal. Remember Alf? He's back in Pog form, yeah.
Oh no.
Spin Master Devil Sticks. We got round 3 here.
So I don't watch cable anymore. I literally just watch Netflix, Hulu, and whatever streaming service I got. So saw a toy commercial the other day for Jurassic Park, and I'm like, this is so childhood right here.
Yeah.
It's the way they present it and everything.
Something's never changed.
Hyped.
Something's never changed. Thank you for the host, G-Type.
Right?
How you guys doing?
Yes, Apollo 13.
They should kill? No, not quite. If I come back, Kiji, no comeback. Oh, where the fuck she go? Holy shit. How'd you do that? Alright, I got Threevenge versus Arcangel. Arcangel. Not in any room right now, G-Type, no. We got about half an hour here left here anyway, it's not a whole lot of time. G-Type, please join me. Everybody in the chat, hold hands, take a deep breath. Fuck you, Digital Eclipse, for these 4-man lobbies. What the fuck? We got guys that want to play, there's no space. And if you have more than 3 friends, you're fucked, right?
Well,
who's got more than 3 friends? Decoy says, remember when they used to give out VHS vids at McDonald's? I don't know.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, maybe for like super special event.
I was gonna say, G-Type just kind of murders me at these games.
So G-Type's glad she has no room for you. I mean, excuse me, Cait's glad there's no room for G-Type. You hear that, G-Type? She literally just said, fuck G-Type.
I did not say that.
That's what she just said.
I said, he murders me at this game.
She said, I'm glad there's no room for G-Type. Fuck that guy, he's too strong. Tiplar says, I have more than 3 friends? I'm good then. Cat Kappa. You see overhead confirmed in the super. There's a stun as well. It's one of Ibuki's strong points. Is how much stun she does. Probably more stun than damage. Because that's how I got Wayne's World. They gave you Wayne's World? I think I vaguely remember that promotion. They give out some classic 90s films. I'm probably joking, G-Type, obviously. So, you know Cage. He's not like that.
Don't worry, G-Type. I did not say that. I just said you really kicked my ass with that Makoto.
You beat my ass on Makoto, too. You mistake with Rue.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Ouchie.
So now I completely lost sound. Interesting.
Oh, it's not safe. It was a punish. Damn it, I was never be able to retract in time. Oh, there it is again. Oh, wow. Oof. It's alright. They're pretty good there, all things considered. Being brand new to playing Ryu.
Into the heat of battle.
Proud of that performance. Didn't want that, but it looked pretty. That's what I wanted. I never
It's
wanted.
not going well for me.
This is looking quite different. Oh,
A little micro shimmy there.
Damn.
All right, that's cool. Final round. Engage.
Ouchie. Ow. She's got Super 3. Okay, that's her one where she comes through and slits your throat. Ow, ow, ow. Man, that throw range is so sad. I didn't want that. Hey, got away with murder there. Ouchie.
Yep.
Decoy says, I don't want to be rude, but is Cait a she? Dude, I just assume Cait's gender,
I'll
Decoy.
never tell.
Oh my god. I'll never tell. Kiji from France.
I am a she, but it is a bit hard to tell.
She's a she.
Battle.
Oh man, my controller's so sweaty right now, guys. So talking about Makoto here, I got Kiji here. Playing the cheapest character in the game, G-type.
The cheapest character in the game.
Are you ready?
Alright.
Go.
I put Cait on her back. Ooh, right there in the stomach. Parry on, wake up. Finish that. Okay, a little bit late. Take grabs. Preparing to launch.
That's something I haven't
Cotton
done
candy
in a
hand.
while. Have not worked in my tick grabs.
Bukiyaki for some reason.
Oh, no.
Mix up? No, drops the mix up. Nope, the mix up was no mix up, huh? Oh, wow!
Oh, God.
That's weapons grade polonium. That is
Getting
depleted
away with
polonium.
murder.
You know, a lot of meter on these EX kunais. Almost killed, but not quite. Oh my god, the kunai. No, that's what the kunai is for. Get that round 3, Kiji. Let's go.
Are you ready?
Feels a little dirty just witnessing that.
I like Kiji's little scarf color here. Can't believe he got away with murder there on that. Jumped over that
Yeah.
EX neck breaker. Okay. A little bit of uppercut. I like that against Makoto. There's a Karaxa finally. And no corner combo. Just dash out for free. Kunai is so tricky. Come on, Kiji. Can't handle the pressure.
Get out of
That's
there.
gonna chip. Damn. Went for the parry though. Went for the parry. He ain't going down like no punk bitch.
You win.
He used to run style. I know that he might switch. Came to get down. He came to get down. Get out your seat and jump around.
Ah.
Yeah.
All right. Waiting for players. Here we go. Oh, so sweaty.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Oh, that's not what I wanted. I figured you were jumping this time.
Okay, gets underneath with fast walking speed. Cotton candy hand. The throw break there from Threevenge. Gets lucky there with the axe kick. The block is a little punish note and it's combo though. His fireball got her. Walks all the way up, roundhouse, good spacing. Good step kick. Good parry from Cait, and then the launch. Punish that! No! I don't think she wanted that. I never seen Cait do that before. Launch and a step up, then another black swing into a launch. Okay, within ship now, boom. They got audio delay this time, which is weird.
Are you ready? Go.
Guess that goes to show us doesn't matter who's in the lobby. We lost Decoy though, maybe that's why. Maybe he's the missing link there. Gotta have Decoy in the lobby in order to have it not have delayed audio. Cait's out of the corner.
Cool.
Stun.
Ouch.
You win.
Threevenge is trying to really outpoke. So in my experience the last few days, I feel like, I don't know, I have to look up Ibuki's frame data a little bit more, but it seems you can't outpoke her. I'm not sure if anybody in the game can outpoke her.
Yeah,
She has really good
can't
pokes.
imagine I can.
When I fight Ibuki, my game plan is just to try and block her bullshit and then try and find an opening. I try and find out, you know, some Ibukis will parry buffer at your opening to throw them. Some Ibukis, like Cait, will go for this, you know, her tick block string, try and parry out or whatever, trying to anti-air her when I get the chance. Otherwise, I like to just block their stuff. I don't like to try and poke them too much. I feel like Threevenge is getting stunned a lot. He's trying to hit a lot of buttons.
Yeah, I think I'm getting a little caught up on that.
Oh. Go punch that. Yeah, I really feel like, you know, you fight Ibuki, it's kind of like, oh shit. You're just looking for, you're blocking and looking for anything that you can do. You don't want to challenge them too much. Sick parries. Same side.
I have one
Nice.
jump in.
Same side. If I'd got crossed up, I probably would have got launched.
Are you ready? Go.
No, I went for the parry and it was an empty jump in. And so was that.
Okay, a little bit too early there. I want to challenge that so bad. Okay, I got. Oh! How does that work?
Oh,
It works like me losing.
You win.
Because I know she's gone through things before on Wake Up. Must have a very short number of iframes on Wake Up. Either that or it really has no iframes. I've just been missing my meaties the whole time. Which is a possibility. Maybe a good possibility. Pure Buttons does stuff, yeah. So does it have any iframes, Pure Buttons, on her Wake Up? Or is it just not very many iframes? I'm not gonna fight no Makoto with Ryu, you're fucking crazy.
Yeah, I'm waiting for this.
Been have trouble fighting back with my main.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Okay. How the hell did you get underneath my... Oh, wow!
oh,
Hit me cross up.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Yeah, if you guys are new to the channel, I really, really hate Makoto.
Round.
I hate her profoundly. It's not even like, you know, oh, I don't like fighting her. It's like an actual, deep, personal hatred. Ooh, sick! Oof. GG.
very nice.
You win.
Who doesn't hate Makoto? I feel like Makoto's playstyle is do whatever you want. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Cait says, so when we give up on 3, should we be Guilty Gear Xrd, BB Tag, BBCF, BBS, Skill Girl, or MB, what the hell's MBAA?
Melty Blood actress again.
Oh, Melty Blood, okay.
Oh god.
It's Melty Blood X again, current code. We would
Well,
need...
obviously I mean current code. Come on.
You play Melty Blood, Cait?
I used to.
Oh god.
It's been a long time.
It's been a while.
Well, that hurt.
Alright, that's cool.
Okay.
Are you ready? Go.
Whoever wins this is going to be top 3 in the tier list, guys. This is the official fight. Makoto going in. Makoto going in. Whoever sees that before, right? Pretty unusual playstyle for Makoto to go in. Psych. That's all she does. She goes in with impunity. She has great buttons and tick into her command grab because they're free half health combos. His dash goes half screen and 12 frames.
Oof.
Okay, boom, that's death.
GG.
You win.
Yes, I think getting Melty stream worthy might be a bit tricky because if everyone uses to play online has no lobbies. It has no lobbies? I heard that's pretty good online. You know, if you play the community version, not the Steam version. On Steam it probably
Really?
has lobbies,
No
but I hear that the netcode is ass.
Yeah, that would be doable.
Yeah, I think that playing Melty on stream, if there's no lobbies, we need to have everybody that's playing on Discord, and that really wouldn't work that well. I don't think people aren't really on Discord. Good parries there from Kiji. Yeah, Caster's one to use for playing online, yeah, it doesn't have any lobbies, huh?
The super should have came out, and if it did, that would have gone so differently.
Fighters ready.
I gotcha. If it is iframes, I don't know, I don't have frame data up here. It's been getting stuffed a lot. Okay.
No,
Little
like if you
tick
press a
punch.
button, you'll lose.
What up, Life is Destiny? Tick grabs.
Do not want to be in the corner against
Drop the
Makoto.
combo.
Ugh,
This jump medium kick, very strong button of hers.
shit, no.
Okay, still put her on her back in any case. Cait stays full screen. Trying to get a little bit of meter here, but very small meter build. I like the kunais, just throw them out there. I like that little slide there. Says, hey, listen, be careful. I'm throwing kunais, sure, but I'm also trying to be a little bit unpredictable. Good
Oh
parry.
no.
There it is.
If you don't press any button, you don't get punish. Push a button, you get punish. Don't press a button, you don't get punished. I sure understand Life is Destiny. Are you telling me that you can block her wake up? You can block a... No, you can't block that. Because she always jumps over me another super. Ibuki's super art too.
Yeah, the safest thing is to just get away from it.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Backstep, jump back, whatever. Or, I'm pretty sure if you like SRK, you're safe. Pretty much anything that gets you airborne. Or has iframes.
Oh my god.
Ooh, man.
Fighters ready. Engage.
It seems it's always one or the other. It's a huge life victory for either Makoto or a huge life for Alex.
So what is Makoto's SA3? Is that the one where she like turns red?
Yeah.
It's kind of like a troll super, isn't it?
Oof. Yeah, it is. Yeah, Super 3 is a troll super. It's not a real super. She can't parry during it. Yeah, exactly. She turns red, does a lot of damage, but no, she can't block. Yeah, she can't block. She can only parry.
Can't block. I think somebody... Where did I see that? I saw somebody use that. I don't think it was here, though.
What's the real use, G-type? I heard it has some kind of, you can like activate, you can activate to get iframes, something like that, or to cancel animations. It's Alex combos, not new combos. I need to save my meter. Let's not just spend meter willy-nilly. I don't need it. Okay, staying strong pretty fast, that spacing. Oh, so he says he actually uses SC3 as his main Makoto. Okay. Just for fun, or? I don't understand. I'll need to read G-type here in a minute here once I get out of this fight. I like that little tick grab, a little bit too far for it, though. Good block! I knew what that walk-up was going to do. I was going to do my overhead. Safe with that spacing, I think. Whenever Threevenge doesn't walk back, I always know he's going to attack me. That's a mix-up.
Yeah, I need to think more about... Cait really was exposing me with those overheads. I need to... You got me so used to blocking low that I need to remember that I can block high.
Well, consider this. That puts me at like +1 or +2. You could just uppercut me. No matter what I do after that, it'll kill me. Because it's not a real... It's one of those things where I'm relying on the fact that because you took damage, you're thinking, oh, I'm still being defensive. But it's actually quite neutral. Whatever I do afterward is not really a combo. It's not guaranteed or anything. It's not really a block string. I'm just... It's just bullshit, basically. It's a bunch of bullshit. It's not that good of an overhead. Oh, wow. Ooh, so sick. So yeah, you can use the insane iframe to activate, see a normal, then parry punish. To activate, see a normal. But what situation would that work in? Like, you have to... It costs a full bar of meter. You can't just use it to hopefully put a normal out there, right? What's a situation where you feel like they're going to put a normal out there so you can just do that? Sick punish. Ow. After the normal, before it's active. Kitchen says, I'm using SA1 and 2 just for fun. I like SA3. I'd like to be good with it, but I'm not good enough to parry to make it useful. Poor Ken. I ain't seen a cartoon medium kick confirmed since I got here. Well, yeah, we're all pretty low-level players, dude. Pure buttons. None of us are really strong. Threevenge is the newest guy here. That's our Ken player. We got Ibuki. That's Cait. She's
that would be me.
Kind of like an intermediate, upper intermediate level Ibuki. I'm an Alex player, maybe intermediate level. We're not. None of us got confirms off jack shit. Cait's got some confirms off of her overheads into supers. This is Threevenge's like.
Oh no, I can confirm off low LK or low kick.
This is Threevenge's like third week playing the game. He's made some very impressive progress.
I'm capable of it, but it's not ground into my head to the point where I've been able to pull it off with any regularity, actually, during a match.
So let's see here. G-type. After the normal, before it's active, you can see activate. You see anything activate after the normal. What normal? I'm trying to picture this. Before it's active. How is it after the normal, but before it's active? Right? Wouldn't that be already way after it's active? It's after the normal, right? Yeah, kunai extra strong gets her in this red form, because you can't block. So in footsies, okay, in footsies. In neutral, you see them do anything, any animation startup, okay. But you must be in range to punish, right? Yeah, in your range. Okay.
Nice.
You win.
Oh, no, I don't understand. After the normal, before it's active. I'm sorry, I'll keep listening. Activate, you're invincible, punish, okay. So you're just basically spamming the button, you're just churning butter, waiting for them to press a button. They press a button, you hit your button. Now you have SA3 active. You're invincible, you go through it, or do you also parry? I think it's something about parrying, right?
Go for it.
Or do you mean you do your parry punish? Because you effectively have parry because you're...
Very
When you say
nice.
parry punish, you mean you got invincible, so now you just punish. Chip.
Cool.
A bit of meow there.
Fighting.
Yeah.
Engage.
Just so fucking excited. Thank you, G-Type. Can you do me a favor and whisper that to me here on Twitch? Yeah, I can't watch videos while I'm streaming because my way my rig is set up. You ever notice that the G-Type, the Japanese videos always have like really distorted audio? Like it's way too hot.
Aw, come on.
Sometimes way too hot. Yeah, their audio game is brutal. The Japanese audio game is brutal. Alright, I'm going to play one more match here, guys. I'm going to watch a few. Move on to some Pokemon Yellow. Look at the stars. Look how they shine for you. And your Pikachu.
Yeah, I've been waiting for this.
In Pokemon Yellow.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Ouch.
So how come you never show you can when I do that neutral zone?
Because I just don't, I'm not ready for it.
Go.
That one, yeah, you always do that. I always tell myself whenever you do that, I was like, I should do this something, but I always forget.
There you go.
Well, that's not, that was just a wake-up short. It had nothing to do with the nuclear gun.
That's just a Venca.
Oops, gotta respect that. Sick. Got lucky there. I thought you did
Right.
No. Ibuki.
Third round.
Final round. Go.
I want to hit that. No, the other one, the axe kick with crouching fierce. It would be so satisfying. Oh wow, I went far.
Wow, that distance. Holy crap.
That's plus. Oof, crossed over, get launched.
Oh no.
Oh damn. Should've run. I always this thing where after I land off a reset, I need to uppercut. But she always jumps after me. Whew. Good games, everybody. Good games, Cait.
Good games.
I'm gonna watch through Threevenge here, guys, as usual. If you enjoy hanging out, I want to keep the channel on. Check my Patreon page at patreon.com/Vencabot. Even a buck is a huge help. That makes the stream more sustainable and longer, but to talk on my belly, etc. If you're like me, you're not totally, maybe you're not super balling, right? So maybe you're working minimum wage, or you're a student, or you have a family, you gotta keep fed. Help for free in that case. Get in the chat, come say hi. It's very important. Makes it more fun for everybody. You can also follow on Twitch. If you're already following. Thank you for the follow, guys. Kiji, all you guys. Thanks for the follows. You can also save clips. Cool way to help the channel out. I stream for 40 hours a week every week, guys. Every week it's a 40-hour stream. When the stream ends every night, I work on it all night long, believe it or not. The stream's my whole life. So I don't really have time to make like promotional materials to get new guys on the channel. So those clips are very cool for that. They're kind of cool for getting the word out and getting new guys here. If you want to save clips of like funny stuff or scary stuff or salty stuff or like amazing combos or parries or whatever, it's all good for my break screen. They always go on the break screen. Whenever I end my stream every night, I go check my my clips for the day. I put them on the break screen. They're also good for sharing on social media like Facebook and Twitter, and for our Discord channel at Vencabot.com. We're also on YouTube, guys. We have all kinds of cool long plays there, as well as more Third Strike and 1080p 60 frames, like God intended. Yeah, 3S Day, we have more than 250 episodes now, all fully commentated, about 2 hours long each. It's a lot of 3S for your face, trust me. With commentary from my friends like Mutant Experience, and and Hispanic Jap, Mexican stuff, Rage, a couple with Frankie. Lots of good advice. So I like to save that stuff so all this good advice is archived. That's at youtube.com/Vencabot archive. Or just search for Vencabot on YouTube, you'll find me. Lots of footage there, previous episodes, as well as like I said, long plays of retro games, modern games, shooting games, horror games.
Got me in the back jump.
Really?
God damn.
We have all kinds of cool footage on YouTube, guys. We got D&D, like tabletop RPGs and stuff, along with point-and-click adventures, like a lot of genres and eras and consoles, AAA and indie. I'm very proud of the variety on YouTube there. We put a lot of work into it. When the stream ends, I put a lot of work into YouTube, believe it or not. Not a very large following on there yet. It's been there for a year now, and we only got less than 100 subscribers, but we're getting there. We're getting there.
Oh god, a Yoon.
Let's go. Okay, get the launch he wants there. We'll be back in a few minutes, guys, with some Pokemon Yellow. But don't forget, guys, that on twitch.tv/MutantXperience, it's 3S After Dark today. That's twitch.tv/MutantX, like Professor X, Mutant X, Experience. So it's like experience, but there's no E in front. Right? There's no E before the X, so Mutant Experience. He does all kinds of 3S at around 11 o'clock p.m. Eastern time, so right about now, in fact, on Mondays and Wednesdays. Very cool guy, very nice stream.
Cool.
Are you ready? Go.
Okay. Kid says, who you like better? Yun or Makoto? Yun or Yang? I don't know. I think if I had to choose who I was gonna fuck, definitely Yang. Definitely fuck Yang, kill Yun.
That is not the question.
Is it no?
Pretty sure that was what you asked. Decoy says, I remember having to rush home to get a game in with you on Third Strike. Those are the days, Decoy.
Ow.
You win.
I mean, gravity eventually catches up to me.
Yun is a monster.
Yeah.
Yun is a monster. Okay, I'm not gonna play this. I'm gonna watch one more, though. I can't stop. It's only 11 o'clock, guys. We're only a little bit late. If you're new to the channel, we play like 3 games per day most days. Oh, wait, what? It's not gonna boot me off the top?
it's
So that bug
gonna
still's
do
here, too?
The rotation.
No, I think he unready.
Oh, trying to make more time for me? Okay, there we go. Maybe they did fix that bug, then. Pure Button says, Yang feels better to win with IMO. My friend Kyo says that Yang is his least favorite character in this game to fight. He says, well, I'll fight Chun, I'll fight Yun, I'll fight Makoto, I'll fight Ken, but fuck Yang. He's a cheap character. He says Yang is just too linear. He's just all about getting that look forward into Mantis Slash. All he fucking tries to do. He got dive kicks.
So who is Kiji? He actually knows how to play.
Oh yeah, he says, I don't
He's
know who
got
Kiji
some
is.
variety.
Mutant knows him. He's a French guy. That's all we know. He definitely seems to know what he's doing. To say the very least. Mutant is one of those guys like Kyo who knows the entire community, so. You know he's a 3S player. He's not some random.
No.
Alright.
Combos. Boom, overheads. Pretty good.
I have the
World
worst
combo.
reactions at switching to high blocks.
If it were easy, nobody would be using overheads. Because they're usually not that safe on black. It's one of those things you gotta definitely try to do, but if you can't pull it off, there's definitely in good company. Good parries there from Kiji. That's what Oro wants to do, is get a high parry, then he can just launch you and get unblockable shenanigans. But those double parry are pretty impressive there. He knows that Ibuki is a very combo-centric character. He's going to be a target combo-centric character. Goes for 2 parries, gets what he wants.
This version of the game's not fair.
This is rough to watch.
Cait says he wants to play that second revision.
That is rough to watch.
So Yellow says, what is he doing playing Threevenge and not Windjammers, huh? This Kiji guy.
Jammers. Quality. Alright.
They might be
Okay,
your
well, I
buddy.
think
one
that's
more.
it. So,
Good
One
games,
more
guys.
and I'll call it a night.
Have a good night, Cait.
yep, see ya.
I'm going to watch Kiji versus Threevenge. So I'm going to go with who? Ibuki.
Okay then.
This has Ibuki is like. There's 2 kinds of Ibukis in the world. One's a tick throw and one's a parry buffer. There's a parry buffer, so this is a parry buffer and Ibuki. Too many buttons. Okay. Boom. A big French scene. I didn't
You
know
are
that.
correct. I'm definitely hitting way too much.
It's alright. So you're not used to fighting Ibuki. It's tough for any beginner, let alone, intermediates and even higher. Okay, we got ticks there. It's alright. Good blocks. There you go. That's part of how you fight Ibuki. There you go. See? Blocker bullshit. Look for an opening. Get some damage. Ooh, the spacing on that button. Okay. There's a throw. Doesn't even do any damage. There's stun. Scythe kick. Good games, Threevenge.
Thank you, thank you.
Kiji's good to meet you, man. I will be
Yeah,
right back,
good
guys, with some Pokemon Yellow. Don't go nowhere if you want to watch Pokemon Yellow. But again, if you want to watch Third Strike, go check out my friend Mutant at twitch.tv/MutantXperience. That's a Mutant X experience. In fact, I'm going to try and type that in the chat right now. It's on Steam, my tech plug. Hey, Tech, we play the fighting games here, usually Third Strike, from around 8 p.m. to 11 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. So we're just ending the Third Strike stream here. On Tuesday, we play for 8 hours straight. But yeah, just missed the Third Strike here, Tech. Welcome aboard, though. Not sure we've met. I'm David. Whoa! That was fucking sick. What does this do? caught him taking a shit or something out here in the grass. Thank you for the follow, Tech Plug. Life, I think for the follow, eat Zap. Can you imagine? That'd be so funny. We play a lot of Third Strike here. So on Tuesday for 8 hours, and on Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday for 3 hours, along with our other games we play before and after Third Strike. We're through a transition right now where I feel like Thursday Anniversary is kind of draining a lot of the fun from the game in terms of the show, because of 4-man lobbies. Might try some other games in there somewhere, other fighting games. But for now, it's going to be a lot of Third Strike. You've been playing Third Strike now for more than a year on this channel, for 17 hours a week every week. If you want to watch more Third Strike, guys, again, don't hesitate to go check out our YouTube channel, youtube.com/Vencabot archive. It's got, literally like thousands of hours of Third Strike on there. Fully commentated. Lots of goofing off, good jokes, good advice, too. I'm very happy to have made some really cool friends in this game.